Whatever tomorrow brings, I'll be there. Yeah, okay, I think I got everything. Look at this. Look at this, guys. You see this? See this? What happens if you scan that? I don't know. Who knows? We can't start the stream until someone scans it and tells me what happens. Ballad Stinker, Real Happy, Hello Cactus Ray, hello Stacy, hello Screenshot This, hello Money Smart Latina, surprise One Pump Chumps. Stop watching drag queens for this. What's going on in the drag queen world? How are they doing? Who's winning the? Is it Drag Race? What are you watching? That's the only drag queen thing I know of. Is Drag Race. Unless that's not what I'm thinking of. Unless it's like Cars. I'm pretty sure it's like drag show. How was the live this morning? I wonder. I mean, I was supposed to be sleeping. Have you guys ever played Pikmin? Pikmin is one of the best games I've ever played in my life, and I don't know why it took me until 2025 to play it. But yeah, I took all those gel caps. Fucking was playing Pikmin until like 7 in the morning, and then James went live, and I was like, "What? No, James, don't do that." So he was singing songs. He sang me to sleep, and then I woke up in a panic because I, for whatever reason, thought it was December 20th. So I was like, "Oh no, it didn't work." I'm just now like checking to see if my mic's working. My mic is working. It looks like. Hello, Mystic. Hello, Raisin. Hello, Diva Kitty. Hello, Jamie. Sasha. You have the same name as Truther. That's pretty fancy. Hello, Teresa. Barley Soup. Angie. Lois Lane. OBK Baby. And glad he left LA. He was too close for comfort. He needs to go back to LA. You know? It's a cat. There you go. It is a cat. It's a cat. I didn't know I could do that. I didn't know I could just like make QR codes for anything. I was just right-clicking on something, and then I seen make this a QR code. So I was like, I'll make a dancing cat a QR code. What's going on, Josh? So apparently James says he's going to visit Josh. That's not a good idea, and I would highly advise against it. But I don't know. I guess we'll find out. More. I don't really know what's going on with anyone else to cover, and I'm kind of extradited from every community. But James, we run that shit. So fucking, and a new rule going forward: we're only gonna help Carrie, until she fucks me over, and then we're not gonna help anybody ever again. Hello Gertie, hello Mary. Isn't that cool? And it's a little lion from the Brave browser. You guys should download Brave. It's a good browser. It's just Google Chrome that pays you Bitcoin. Well, pays basic attention tokens that you can transfer over to Bitcoin. That's how I turned $0 into $700 by trading it with Dogecoin. What are we doing? So the James went live this morning. I have the live here somewhere. I also got to update the archive channel. We're like kind of a little bit back in the archive channel. And I feel useful today because I don't think anyone else got it. My other main person who records why can't I find it? Hold on. I put it in the James folder, but like it's been so long since we did James that I forgot where the James folder is. Crazy. Today at 8 a.m. Hold on. That doesn't make sense. Or maybe it does. Yeah, that does make sense. Never mind. There was a 2. They named the file name with a 2. So I was like, uh-oh. Did I just like download the same one? Because there's another one too. But no, we're good. So this was, he went on for, I don't want to say an hour. And when did it end here? Like an hour and 10, 12 minutes. And then this is me sleeping. So let's see what he did other than sing. Because I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. My phone was gonna die. I thought it was gonna die. It was at 1%. 7:19 a.m. for me.
Hello.
Oh, that's a good point. I should get rid of the Christmas hat. Yeah, well, I gotta pick a new background. Does Incubus sing that song? I didn't even know that.
Sometimes. Am I a guy? Yeah. Singing there.
I still have my Christmas tree up. Is that bad? Yeah, Phil. How's it going, Phil? I missed it.
Stare me for emptiness appear. I'm beginning to find the one who, whatever tomorrow brings, I'll be there with open arms and open eyes. Yeah. Whatever tomorrow brings, I'll be there.
I mean, like, at least James is singing something better. What does James usually sing? I don't even know. When the last time I heard James sing, like actually sing, was when he had heat stroke, tripping on who knows what because he was foraging in the swamps of Florida. And he was singing like pirate songs and what was the other? I just remember the pirate songs, some other goofy stuff. Oh, 500 miles. Yeah, just crap songs. These are old songs, but I liked these songs back in the day. He sings some Sum 41. I don't know if this is James auditioning to be in the band or whatever. I already said he could be in the band. We could do some music biz Marty stuff to James. And I already know that he watches the streams, but he doesn't listen to anything I say. He just looks at his own face and looks at his facial reactions. That's what he said. So I don't feel like doesn't really be giving anything away. But yeah, James, we could be in a band. We could do the band.
I'll be there.
Yeah, the first 3 days were James free.
There's water over wine. I own and
You're seeing them live on this. Where are you seeing them? What? I thought that they broke up. Like, I thought they ended. I thought that they already played their last show. But if not, I've never got to see them live. And they're like my favorite band growing up. Which I know is like lame and stuff. But their first 3 albums were... even their first 4 albums were really good. It wasn't until What the Fuck Happened? Brown Sound left. And then... I don't know. It was weird. I didn't listen to any Sum 41 after Chuck.
drive. To me before seems to be the way.
At some point, he does say that he's on such and such road in Las Vegas. I guess we could check it out. We could do it because he even says he's like, go on Google Maps and look at it. So I don't feel like it'd be weird. I mean, like we do that anyways. Go on Google Maps and show you guys stuff.
Everyone else gets around lately. I
don't know what song is this. Is this part of the I'll Be There song?
I'm beginning to find the right. Whatever.
It's for real, yeah. I know it's cold in Southern California. Let me go to the desert though. It'll be so much warmer. I think he should have went to Texas or something. He should have went south. I don't know why he went northeast.
Tomorrow brings, I'll be there.
Well, it must be. Yeah, I think that's what Emily said. I trust Emily's music judgment.
With open arms and open eyes, yeah. Whatever tomorrow brings, I'll be there. I'll be there.
I just butchered the bridge. I don't think I've ever heard the interlude or the bridge to that song.
Excuse me.
What is he doing? What the fuck is all that facial expressions? That was just weird, James. I don't like that. Let's watch it again. Look. Breathing weird and shit. I don't know.
Open arms and open eyes, yeah. Whatever tomorrow brings, I'll be there. I'll be there. Do-do-do, do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do.
Oh, that's I didn't know that. You can drop off, like, if it's a real Christmas tree at city parks for chipping and recycling. They will chip your tree into wood chips that'll be used to nourish the other trees. That's pretty. That's good. It's better than just like throwing it at the end of the driveway, right? I have a fake tree because I can't be bothered to go get a fucking real tree. Mamma mia! Maybe in the future, Mamma mia, what will we?
Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Oh, thank you for the hearts. It says viewers are sending hearts to you. Talk with them. I didn't know you were sending me hearts. Thank you. It's not showing on the screen here.
Well, yeah, I think his solution to this was to flip the phone the whole other way around so he can't see the screen at all. How does that make sense? I was also very tired, so I don't know. I just remember being like, well, this doesn't make any sense, James. Why are we doing this? I want to hear James sing Avril Lavigne.
To get away, I wanna fly away. Yeah, yeah, yeah. To get away, I'll fly away. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, I should put fruit on his head. That'd take a lot of work. Hold on.
Vegas, baby.
Orange.
I wanna fly away.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So Bigo is back on the App Store. We are now back on the Google Play Store.
That's a terrible banana. Yeah.
Привет, как дела?
Well, the same fucking Russian phrases.
Boa? No, not boa nuit, not boa tarde. What is it during the day? I don't remember. Too bright. And I'll have a better camera soon. Let's see if I flip the camera. Is that any better? I can't read the comments like this, but I could say hello. I have a buddy that's supposed to get me a new phone today, so we'll see. Hopefully.
Oh, yeah. Who's supposed to get you a new phone, dude?
And then I'll be able to use that for broadcasting. Yes. Another good song. See, I get up at 3:30. 3 to 3:30 every day. So, and my Snapchat's probably full. I don't put my notifications on Snapchat. I get about 100 ads a day. So
Yeah, James.
I put myself back out there on Snapchat. So people started finding me pretty quick. If you don't remember, back in 2016, 2017, 2018, I went viral on Snapchat and I really started going with it. And a lot of my fans from Snapchat found me again, and then a lot of new people. So Snapchat's going again. Beagle got put on the App Store. I took that as a sign, and I decided to start live streaming again. Do we have audio? I'm not getting a lot of comments. How's our audio doing? Just give me a thumbs up or a wave or something. Let me know that audio is active.
What time do you stream? When's your birthday? Wow, you have nice eyes. Is it snowing? A couple of them thought it was snowing because of his dandruff. That was... What the fuck are you talking about? I'm in California, it's not snowing.
Back and wonder why.
Oh, see, look. Now this is where he sings Sum 41. He sings In Too Deep by Sum 41.
Took so long for this to die. Hate it.
You might as well embrace it.
Might as well embrace it. Leave me, it's not easy. Something's telling me I'm in too deep. Trying to keep all the blood in my head instead of going under too deep. And I'm trying to keep all the blood in my head instead of going under.
James is in too deep, and he's trying to sleep, not on the street, but somewhere neat, instead of going under.
Instead of going under. Instead of going under. Thank you for all your support. Thank you for being here with me. Thank you for the contributions. Whether it's through hearts, whether it's through your viewership, whether it is through monetary support, I appreciate you and I thank you.
This was 7:26 our time, which means it was 4:26 in the fucking morning his time. What a crazy wackadoodle, huh?
Your presence is your present. Thank you. My name is James Soroka. I am a live streamer, vlogger. We'll leave it at that.
I mean, you don't really know how to do anything else except put a camera in front of your face and ramble. So yeah, I mean, like, that's an apt description. Live streamer, vlogger. We never really got anywhere else in life. We don't vlog anything but this.
I've been doing this for a long time. I've been doing live streaming for about 10 years. And I've had my hiatuses. I've had my time to myself. And now I'm excited to get back into it. I'm excited to take things to the next level.
Oh, great. What the fuck is the next level? I've been kind of mopey lately. So maybe it's a good thing James is back. The only thing I'm good at is fucking stalking James Soroka.
And I'm thankful for you, each and every one of you.
Above in my...
The audience are getting more and more interested in your broadcasting, room. Cool. All right. Thank you. Super gift. Golden luxury. I don't know. Snarf!
Fuck is Starf. What's going on, Kratos?
You have received something. Thank you for whatever I received. I didn't get a chance to read it. I got 2 messages. Okay. I will read those later. Thank you. I don't think we can pin comments on here. So. Thanks for the hearts.
I mean, there's a street sign behind him. I swear he says at some point, I'm on this street. I think it's because when I was skimming through, I heard him say that. Unless it was in a dream. But I was dreaming... What did I dream about? Something weird. I was eating a bunch of Cheetos or something. And that's how I knew that I slept. Because, like, that did not happen. I don't have Cheetos. It's like, that's good. I hit REM sleep at some point in time. And the 3 to 4 hours that I got sleep. But James wasn't there when I was eating Cheetos, so I think it actually happened. Was my point to that.
I can't pin the comment. That's all right. If y'all will, if you're one of my loyals.
Nah, he's in Vegas now.
Do me a favor. Do me a favor. To my loyal royals, do me a favor. Go ahead and send a request to Bigo that we get a feature where we can pin comments. Thank you.
Why don't you just do that yourself, James? We need this. My royal loyals. Royal loyals. That's almost like feminine Eminem. Feminine Eminem. His Bigo thing says LGBTQ plus focused content? What are you talking about, James? This is not with focused content at all. Why are you breathing like this, James? Does he look like he's healthier? No, I guess, I mean, he doesn't look like he's got the hobo wobble anymore. He looks like he's walking more straight. Like maybe his feet aren't as bad. Why don't you sing, James? Sing more songs for us. We had like Jimmy Eat World, Incubus, Sum 41. I know he sings Nickelback at some point because I was like, this is such an appropriate song for James to sing. I forgot I put fruit on this cat's head. That tripped me out when I looked up. Do you like this fruit on his head? What? No, he doesn't get high. James is scared of
Welcome to Beagle.
It's not that cold. Like, how cold is it at 4:30 in the morning in Vegas? It goes down to like the 60s, right? The 40s are pretty cold, but it's in a jacket. Like, as long as it's above freezing, I don't think he's got anything to worry about. It doesn't snow in Vegas, right? He should be fine. Oh, that Jen. You know, I go out and like fucking just a t-shirt to smoke fucking weed in the winter, and I'm fine. James will be fine. He's got to toughen up.
And Beagle.
And I don't even have like fucking meat on my bones. James will be fine.
At 4:35 a.m. Western time, Post Standard Time, Pacific Time. If you're awake at this hour, come visit. Come spend some time with me. Because I'm here with you.
Weird Al Yankovic.
Oh my gosh, I am warm. I am nice and warm.
Yosemite.
This is good. I wake up every evening with a big smile.
What the fuck was that, James? I thought he was like singing a parody of the Kesha song. I wake up every morning feeling like that bad guy, that evil man. But he was gonna be like, I wake up every meeting or every evening feeling like who? We don't know because James fucking almost died.
At a 9 to 5 pace. I wonder how good that tastes. Getting there.
I don't know. Maybe he's singing a completely different song that I've never heard of. Fuck these three faces. His fucking noises are so gross today. Blah, James. Blah, blah, blah. It's too bad we didn't get to see James as like an extra in any movies. It'd have been cool if James was like an extra in a Godzilla movie where it just gets eaten. Wait, what was that face? Hold on. Am I just seeing things? Like, am I fucking tripping? These faces are... That is a distressed face, bro. What is happening right now? What is going on inside your body? Like, we need to fix this, James. You're gonna die out here. Jesus, jumping.
Where's this cart coming from?
A road?
If it's somewhere near, I'll return it. PetSmart. I don't know where that's at.
Oh, card? What is he talking about? Did he find a gift card on the ground? He wants to return it to PetSmart?
Yeah. This is a very personal podcast.
That's what I call this, a podcast.
List goes on and on. Truth be told, I miss you. And truth be told, I'm lying. It gives you help. It gives you help. It gives you help. Treats you. You'll never see what you've done to me. Take back your memories, they're no good to me.
I don't know what this song is. Maybe we'll get to see him hip-hop dancing soon. Remember when he's like, I want to be a singer, I want to be an actor, I want to be a hip-hop dancer, but he would never hip-hop dance, sing, or act for us? I guess, like, he has been, I don't know, doing Schrodinger's asshole when he, like, says something totally out of pocket. He'd be like, no, that was just acting, okay? This is me acting. Like, anyone who wants to cast a fucking psychopath, well, maybe. Like, well, there is a market for that. I don't know. But, and then he would never hip-hop dance. He would never sing. But now he's singing. So maybe the next thing would be hip-hop dancing. That'd be pretty cool.
Your lies when you look me in the eyes. Sad, sad look that you wear so well.
What's so personal? But I don't know. It's a good question.
Oh, much better.
You think he's singing to me? Everything will be alright, maybe. It just takes some time. Oh, you know what? I mean, like, maybe I should have foreseen this coming. James was active again on Duolingo, and we have like a friend streak going right now. So maybe I should have taken that as a sign that James is back. Back again. James is back. Tell some friends. I don't know. I just thought he was being weird like he normally is.
I'm going to tell you, if you are one of my loyal followers, if you're somebody who's been watching for a long time, or if I recognize your username, I am going to add you. All right? So I'm doing follow backs, especially for those of you that are more interactive, that I get to know and get familiar with.
I wonder if I'm blocked on the Bigos. I mean, I was unblocked the last time we checked. Maybe we'll catch him live today again. Maybe we'll catch him outside.
So thank you for being here with me.
I didn't even know. Yeah, James usually has the over-the-ear headphones. He's got like earbuds on him now. Oh, you know where he's Vegas. He says like the exact street he's on soon. So I wouldn't strain your eyes trying to see them. We'll find out. So I just can't remember the name of the street. Oh, he freezes here. This is actually. I woke up at this point to I wake up to silence. Isn't that weird? And I thought, my phone. This is my phone problem. I actually hope. I don't
know how our connection is.
He's back.
Because it's telling me that. Oh, good. All right. Yeah, don't be siphoning my Wi-Fi. Don't be siphoning my data. Okay.
Yeah, and then he's like, I'm only telling you this because it's for your own protection. I don't want you to get in trouble. Like when he had to hang up on me for my own protection, like James can punch me through the phone or something, or he has like, I don't know, sleeper cell agents in Canada that he can just activate at a snap of a finger.
Because in case you don't know, I have it going really good on the socials, so we do always have monitoring going on. So if you feel like you're sly or you're clever, I get it. I totally get it. But I don't want to see you get in trouble. So if you know how to siphon the data, don't do it.
I don't want to see my hackers get in trouble, guys. I like my hackers. I'm looking out for them.
Don't do it to mine. That's just my calling out to you, my compassion towards you, that I don't want to see you get in trouble.
I'm sorry to hear this, Gertie. The first time I read this, I was gonna be like, I thought you meant like like an undercover operation like James does, like his special ops. But I hope you feel better soon. Unless you do mean an undercover operation, which I still hope you feel better soon. I just don't think that's what you mean. He's just like hacking up a lung, but he's still vaping. That's not, I don't know, that's probably not a good idea.
Oh, excuse me.
Oh my god, yeah, see? He's dying.
Give me a minute.
Oh god. He needs a minute. Well, if like Vegas ends up with bird flu, we know where it came from. It wasn't like, I think it was Vegas Struckus was saying like everyone was getting some weird kind of flu as soon as James came into town. Look at him. He's dying over here. And didn't they like, wasn't California in a state of emergency because they found like bird flu cases from a natural flock, or like, I don't know what it's called. Like basically like from a bird population that originated from California, I think, not like one that migrated or some shit.
The body's still waking up for the morning.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Good morning. Thanks. Then this is how remind me.
This is the song that I think fits James perfectly.
This is how remind me of what I really am. This is how you remind me of what I really am. It's not like you say sorry. I was waiting on a different story. This time I'm mistaken for running real heart worth breaking in.
The only difference is James isn't a drunk Canadian. But like the how you remind me what I really am part. I don't know. I'm like, yeah, James. That's how you remind it. You're sleeping on the streets and shit.
Bottom of every bottle. Words in my head. You having fun? Yeah. You know. Yeah. Now you know. Thanks for the hearts.
You think he's singing? It's the playlist for Steve. He named it Steve.
Still do. So bad. And this is how you remind me of what I really am. This is how you remind me of what I really am. Was waiting on a different story.
Yeah, we better not get copyrighted for singing songs. You know, I've actually been copywritten for singing songs before, like playing guitar, singing songs, acoustic. I'll get copywritten. So me and James having sing along fun, and I was gonna say the morning. It's 3 p.m. It's not the morning. You better be cool, YouTube. I will throw a fit. Nah, I shouldn't throw fits, but I'll be disappointed, and that's even worse.
This time I'm mistaken for rendering you a heart. Oh, handing you a heart. I thought it said rendering. Every bottle just goes to show you what a nerd I am.
Because you don't know the lyrics to Nickelback? Yeah, all the cool kids know all the lyrics to Nickelback.
Fun, yeah. Oh. I don't even remember the words. It's fine. I'm here. Do me a favor and share this out if you haven't yet. There's a lot of people that don't know I've come back. So, let them know. Get them all. Oh.
I forgot about Creed. That did the what the fuck it. Hold me now. I'm 6 feet from the end and I'm thinking. He's like the male Shakira, but for Christians. Someone got a tattoo of that? A tattoo of what?
Of course, I am getting a lot of viewership on the platform that doesn't have live streaming, Snapchat. Yo, when Snapchat rolls out live streaming, that's going to be off the charts, man. Can you, like, people's phones are going to be shutting down and not turning back on.
Yo, how does he have so many Snapchat ads? Snapchat, the fucking app. I hate Snapchat. Could that grow the channel? People don't know what the fuck a James Soroka is, so they're like, he's a cool guy. Look at this guy. I don't even know. What is there redeemable about him?
Try everything you can. David, thank you for the hearts.
Me and Conger will show up on Snapchat and be like, haha, James is kind of evil, guys. Be careful.
If you are one of my A1 day ones, if you are someone that's been watching with me and hanging out with me, and I haven't acknowledged you yet, send me a comment, give a wave, some sort of comment, and I will follow you. Thank you. Right, everything will be just fine. Everything will be all right.
All right. Oh, we're looping now on the playlist. Snapchat's like a corn app. I mean, I don't know if I mean, pretty much, I guess.
All right. Out the right, everything will be just fine. Everything will be all right.
Am I an A1 day one? No, I can't be an A1 day one. I am a A1 day 5? I don't know. James was Jamesing it up a lot longer than like I knew of him. You know what I mean? Like, what was it, 2015, 2016? He first hit the scene. And then we only have stuff going back to I think like 2017. How many years is that before? When did I come into the picture? Like 2020? I've been following James for 5 fucking years? No, that doesn't sound right. I mean, maybe. Just not as closely as we do nowadays, because a lot of other people fell off. So I was like, I need a protege. We need to train someone, because one day I'm gonna get old and I'm not gonna be able to do this anymore. What the hell is this? Emily, what is this a tattoo of? Hold on. Gotta pull it up on screen here. Oh, it's like the first letter of each thing. Hold me now. I'm 6 feet from the edge, and I'm thinking maybe 6 feet ain't so far down. Or, this is a fucking tea. It is for sympathy. Beautiful tattoo, boy. That's awesome. That's pretty. What is he thinking? That's not the right button.
I'm actually warm. We're in beautiful Las Vegas. I'm on Lake Mead Boulevard. If you want to look that up, see where I'm at, it'll show you. Google Maps will show you.
I'm sinking from the edge. I'm sinking from the... I mean, how do you sink from the edge? I was like, I don't get the 6 feet from the edge. The 6 feet isn't so far down. But like, if we're 6 feet from the edge, I would assume that we're using horizontal measurement. I don't even know if that's the right term. But like, we're measuring distance horizontally, not vertically. So how could it be down? Like down the street? 6 feet, you can't even be down the street. Like, it's literally a couple steps. And then, I don't know, this song just doesn't make sense the more I, like, try to understand what the fuck he's saying. Yeah, I would, what is it? What word am I for? Relate more to the slutty criminals, I guess. I would, yeah, classify myself as a slutty criminal over at A1 Day 1. Oh, I didn't really think maybe he's like 6 feet underground and the edge is above him. That would make more sense. Oh, that's it. Lake Mead Boulevard. That is, that's the street James said he was on. Lake Mead Boulevard. I remember thinking that's like King Cobra and his mead. I imagine if King Cobra made his meat out of lake water. Oh my god. Could you actually imagine? That would kill him. That would be the thing that would kill him. There'd be all these parasites and shit in it, and it'd eat its brain.
See the show tonight, light on, heavy low.
By the way, I tried to say I'd be there.
Waiting for. B, early morning with Pretty Man. Oh, well, good morning. I remember ya.
Oh shit. Amoeba? Like amoeba?
Thank you for the message. There's a light on, heavy glow.
See, like the Red Hot Chili Peppers alone. I know how to play this song. Me and James, we could jam out together, you know? It would keep him occupied. At least I know what he's up to if he's in front of me fucking singing like a little monkey, make him dance for us. And then we know he's not doing bad things.
$4:30 and getting it. Good. My morning's awesome. How was yours?
Right by the Air Force Base. Maybe the Air Force people can keep an eye on him.
Thank you for the message. I'll take a look after my broadcast. How nice of that bus driver. The bus driver thought I was getting on the bus and he waited for me. That's how it is in Vegas, man. I can't even tell you. Like, LA is awesome. LA is beautiful. It's a lot of fun. Las Vegas, you would never expect how kind and courteous the people are here. The people are polite. They're not rude. They're inviting.
They don't know you yet. They think you're just another person. Wait until they get to know you a bit. LA got to deal with James every day, and they got sick of him. They're like, yeah, we know what you're about, James. We don't like you here. And he's like, oh. Also, they drugged him up. So, he really doesn't like that. I don't know where he could be that they don't drug him up, but that's crazy Vegas if you got places like that.
It's just, I can't compare Vegas to anywhere else I've ever been. I can't.
Hey, Frank.
And that's the truth. I'm telling you the God's honest truth. And I've gotten more done in the week and a half that I've been here than anywhere else I've been.
He says that everywhere he goes. He said that in LA too, and we were like, what is he doing? He doesn't do anything all day. Yeah. What have you got done here in Vegas, James? What have your accomplishments been? I guess we don't give a fuck about the Olympics anymore, huh? Went on about the Olympics forever, and then we just abandoned LA. Jesus, jumping.
And it just keeps getting better. It does.
Yeah, no more Hollywood Boulevard.
Thanks for the hearts.
Right? I've been here forever, guys. This is weird, James. Don't look at me like this. Don't look at me so weird. He did already save California from sinking into the ocean, so I guess he doesn't owe them anything else anymore. Angela, how you doing? Happy New Year.
I'm also going to college.
Ah, thanks, Jill. Yeah, somebody pointed out that it's not Christmas anymore, and he shouldn't have a Christmas hat. And so I just grew fruit on his head, like Bugs Bunny. Remember when Bugs Bunny would wear fruit on his head?
I got my college email. I got my enrollment stuff put in. I got my transcript sent. All I got to do is enroll in classes. I'm going for criminal justice.
What? All right. So Brooke and James are they're going to college, guys. Wow. Maybe it'd be crazy if they went to college together. They're on opposite sides of the country, but that'd be great. I wasn't expecting that. What do you mean you're enrolled? How did he enroll in classes? What the fuck?
Long black hair, brown hair. You home with me with another man and got much to say. Let you get away. Yeah. Here's the question. Are you gonna be my girl? Thanks for the hearts. Welcome to Beagle. My name is James. Or Step.
Or I don't know, the other 12 names I call myself that no one calls me.
Up to you. Honey, when you look. Oh. Do you, honey? Fat boots. Long brown hair. So sweet with her. Get back stare. I'm coming up here to see what's open. There's nothing open yet. But it's still a nice walk for us. Thank you for the messages. Yeah, I'm surprised that there isn't anything open. We're going to see how far this strip goes. Then we're going to flip. I just thought I'd take you along with me on my walk. I got all my stuff ready to start working out. My body's not ready to start working out. I got a gym that I can go to, but my body's just not ready yet.
What have you been doing to your body? Oh, probably, like I said, probably tricking. I think he's been tricking.
You hold me with another man. We ain't got much to say. Let you get away. Yeah.
In my mind, James just fucking... These are all really old songs. Like, I mean, really old songs. When did the fucking Jet song come out? And the Jimmy Eat World song, I want to say like the early 2000s. Did you just find like a fucking CD? Like a fucking burned CD from the early 2000s on the ground? And the Discman somehow? Is this what he's listening to? It's just, I don't know. James' taste in music is not this. It's that crazy army song. It's like Disney shit. It's fucking... I've never heard him listen to any of these songs before. The Vacation song, all of that crap he listened to in the car, like Katy Perry and all that ribbity rap, you know, it's just, I wouldn't even say rap, it's more like pop that's kind of adjacent to rap. He thinks he's like tough, but he's like listening to, I don't listen to any of that stuff, so I don't know any artists. I just know that Calvin Harris and Katy Perry's copyright claimed the hell out of me, so I know they were definitely there.
Be my girl. Kinda be my girl.
The OC soundtrack.
Be my girl. I got the B, I need the G. I got the D, I need the V.
Fuck was that? Is it like French kiss, or did he just like, ugh? He's in a mysterious shelter in Vegas. That's all I can say. I don't think he's like sleeping on the streets, the cold streets, though. He'll get kicked out, though. He has 60 days to find a job, which is, I guess, probably down to maybe not 40. I'd say like 50. It's probably down to 50 days. LC? What's LC?
I don't know. I don't remember ASL. I was trying to spell out LGBT.
Oh. What did it say, Emily? Emily was like, his little Bigo thing says that his focus is on LGBT content.
I tried. I'll learn. Relearn. All right, this is as far as we're going to take it.
I mean, that's a lie. You go on for another like 30 minutes? Or does he just mean he's going to turn around and start walking the other way? Like there's a palm tree. Read lips, James. But yeah, Emily sent me this. It's crazy cookie jar. I'd buy it. It's Drugs Bunny.
Most people don't know that I'm back on yet.
No, because you go away forever on an app that was banned on the App Store, and then you go live at like 4 in the morning on the weekend where people are sleeping in, enjoying their lives. I'm surprised I caught this.
Think we can solve them.
Is he listening to Good Charlotte now? Is he listening to Lifestyles of the Rich and the Famous?
Do me a favor. If you are with the government or you are an official here in Las Vegas,
Why would the government or any official of Las Vegas be on Bigo at fucking 5 in the morning, James? Why? In what world? In what world do you think that is a thing? And let's even say they are on Bigo. Why would they be on your Bigo?
if you could do me the personal favor, I will happily owe you a personal favor. I need a restaurant to go to here in the morning that accepts EBT. That's my personal request. A restaurant that's willing to take on EBT customers.
I love how Heather and James just think this is how you get things done. Hello, Trisha. Good morning. Not the morning. It's fucking. I do.
Open this early, such as Denny's. Denny's is open, and I need a restaurant that accepts EBT to go into. I can spend cash. I can spend, regular money. But knowing that I can rely on my EBT for the restaurant would be very helpful. It's worth the hit, it's worth the loss for me. So, if one pops up or one of these restaurants decides to take on EBT, I will more than happily bring my people into it.
What people? What? You just bring all the homeless people to the restaurant? I'm sure that'll be great. I'm sure the fucking restaurant will love that. A whole bunch of homeless people in there at like 5 in the morning. His eyes look crazy here.
A lot of us use EBT. We don't make messes, we don't cause problems.
A good question, Basil. Is EBT transferable to Vegas if it was issued in the state of California? I'm not sure, especially like if he escaped his the place that was helping him. Like he escaped his other residence. So I don't know that would be a good look on him or not. And the only reason he did it is because he didn't want to be medicated. So he basically just wants to be a lunatic. Not. Maybe Vegas is more loosey goosey. I don't know.
We like the red and blue. We do back the blue.
I thought he was going to end up in the tunnels, but I don't think he's there yet.
I like that. We do back the blue. I'm going to earmark that.
Maybe I'm going to sound old. What is earmarking? What is he talking about?
My broadcast is not for the faint of heart. If you can't hang, you got to be able to handle it. So welcome, and thank you for being here.
No, he said that they gave him a shot the last 30 days. He's like, never, nope, never am I doing that again. Nope, nope, nope. So I just think they're selling a system. That's why I think he was donating his plasma, because like they'll take your blood out and spin it around in that machine and then put it back in your body. And I think he was thinking like that'll get the drugs out too or something. I don't think that's how it works, but I could see James thinking that's how it works.
It looks like La Bonita is open.
Earmark is like bookmark. Oh, like in a page of a book. Like, okay, I know what that is now. Actually, I haven't read a book in a really long time. Like when you fold the page, that's an earmark, right?
I'll have to check the hours.
What an old expression for James to be using. Yeah, they pay for plasma, but I can see James being like, you know what? You're not paying me enough for my plasma. I have Olympic genes, okay? So you're gonna pay me more, and that's why I thought that. But then I don't know, because I've never seen him donate plasma before this go around. You know, I've also never seen James stream from Vegas, so this is all it's like new territory. At least for me, he's still saying all the same shit, so maybe it's not that new. It's just like a different background, which still pretty much looks like LA, just kind of more scarce.
Haters gonna hate.
That's right, Fly Girl. That is right. And the pumpkin's still there.
I'm not here to make money. I'm here to be with you. I will probably never see a dime from Bigo. I'm not complaining. Life is good. I got no complaints.
Happy New Year, Amber. Maybe he has a bunch of hickeys, you know, on his neck. Man.
Rocky Roller, welcome to the broadcast.
read this out of the corner of my eye, and I thought you'd been like, we've been really good this year, so we get to keep the pumpkin. Which, yeah, you guys have been really good this year. So that's why we get to keep the pumpkin.
Vegas, baby.
Happy New Year, Misty. We can do that poll after. Been bad. What did they do that was bad? These are good little angels, Fly Girl. You know, everyone here. We banned all the nefarious ones. Yeah, he's in Vegas on Lake Mead Road, which made me think of what do you think would happen if Cobra made a mead with lake water, Aaron? I think it'd be a bad idea.
Please tell your friends. Bigo is back in the App Store. Thank you. It's in the Google Play Store. I know that.
Oh, I forgot Chiquita Banana is actually a little evil, kinda. But that's a whole other thing. I guess it's not. I don't. It's not. Yeah.
Yeah, there isn't. Everything's closed this morning. It's okay. Gas stations are open. McDonald's open. Oh, okay. So it's not in the Apple Store. Hello.
We could put a little crown on him one day.
Welcome to the broadcast.
The breathing, man. The fucking breathing. Yeah. Yeah, it's unfortunate. I mean, it's not it's like that's why I don't want to name it the Chiquita banana hat. We can name it just the fruit hat, but they've been yeah. I mean, pay 38.3 million dollars in compensations to the victims' families. Yeah, the only reason I even know this actually is because like a buddy of mine's dad was actually one of the victims of this, and he got compensation for it. So, we probably won't call it the Chiquita banana hat. And if you don't know, now you know.
What time is it over there? What's up, Chucky?
It is you know what, another crazy rabbit hole I fell down yesterday. So like the Rick Simpson oil. I was like, who the fuck is Rick Simpson, right? So then I looked up Rick Simpson and he was like, I made this oil to help with my tinnitus. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but basically it's like ringing in your ear. So he made it to stop ringing in his ear. But then I found out that there's like certain ringing in your ear that can actually be heard by like someone else, like through a stethoscope. So they'll put like a stethoscope up to your ear and then they'll be able to hear the ringing. So like the ringing is like coming from inside you and it's like detectable by people. Like, I don't know what the fuck that is. That's crazy. I didn't know that even existed. And I would have never known about that unless the guy at the weed dispensary was like, you know, this is the craziest fucking shit ever. Like your tolerance is really high. So a lot of learning we do on this channel.
5:11.
Yeah, the ear ringing.
Thanks for the follow.
Yeah, unbranded fruit hat. To fucking Chiquita giving bananas a bad name.
$8 p.m. there. Oh, wow. You're on the other side of the world. Where are you at? If you don't mind. King Wallace, welcome to the broadcast. You're in Asia. Oh, wow. All right. Good to see you.
I like Carmen Sandiego. I think they remade her actually. Or I might be like confusing it with something. But her hat, I don't know. Would that hat look good on the cat?
Indonesia. All right. I appreciate your company. Yeah, I am in Las Vegas, Nevada. Yes, Las Vegas is Pacific time. West Coast, yeah. Once, that's fine. Shake it twice, that's okay. Shake it 3 times.
He was listening to Good Charlotte. That's a Good Charlotte song. James, why are you listening to all the songs from like not even high school? Like these are songs from like it would be middle school, I guess, in America, but it'd be like just fucking elementary school for Canadians. These are really old songs, James.
Mohada Rock, welcome to the broadcast. Thank you for the messages. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you for the follows. And thank you for the shares. My name is James Soroka, or Step. and I am your broadcaster for this early morning here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Beautiful uptown Las Vegas, Nevada. Yeah. I usually get up around 3:30, and I get out and about, and I had some extra time, so I thought I'd throw a live broadcast out here with you. We got 122 to the broadcast, and you are loved, whether you want to be or not. You're mine. All mine.
That's creepy. No. I don't consent, James.
Billie Jean by Alien Ant Farm is what I'm listening to.
Smooth Criminal, James. There's no Alien Ant Farm didn't cover Billie Jean. They covered Smooth Criminal, though.
Is it cold there? Not for me. I don't feel cold. Might be cold. I don't know the temperature right now.
Oh, maybe they did do Billie Jean? Really? They did Billie Jean too? I've never heard Billie Jean from Alien Ant Farm, only Smooth Criminal.
Kevin, welcome to the broadcast. Annie says, at your place is morning already, while there in our place it's 9:15 in the evening. Oh, wow. All right. Well, welcome, and thanks for being here. And welcome to Beagle. Thanks for the follows. Yeah, I got you. All right, I'm going to download an app real quick. Give me 2 seconds. Welcome to the broadcast.
Oh, yeah. I mean, like, the pumpkin down here is staying as well. But, like, the last option is, like, he wears a pumpkin on his head to, like, a pumpkin hat. He's doing the lines. The lines. Gotta fast forward. Whoa, James. Coming in hot.
And we're still here. All right. 133 and rising. J-Love, welcome to the broadcast.
I think you can change your vote. I can change my vote on like polls and other people's streams. I think if you just select the other option, you can change your vote.
Most hated, welcome to the broadcast. Thanks for the hearts. Am I going home? Not right now. I'm going to walk around for a little while yet. I like to get my miles in the morning. I'm going to check and see if this weather app is downloaded yet. I can keep the weather, the temperature up in the corner.
We don't need that, James. We really don't need that. Crazy guy. Alright, but what's the temperature, I guess, if we did all that, just to do that? That is very nefarious. I can usually change my vote. Mamma mia, what's going on, YouTube? Why don't you let my people change their vote?
You like walking in the early morning too? Very quiet. Yeah. Yeah, it is nice and quiet.
He keeps like exiting the app. Oh, that James. Hold on, I just gotta. There we go. Da da da. Alright, stop leaving though, James.
Alright, I'm here. I'm staying. We got 54 degrees. So for me, it's pretty warm. Thanks for the hearts.
Whatever tomorrow brings, I'll be
Does Nevada
there.
snow, bro? I don't know. I don't know if we get snow. I've only been here about a week and a half, so I don't know.
Open arms and open eyes, yeah.
You like snow too? Sad you don't have snow in Indonesia. Oh. Well, you got to come visit sometime. We get snow all in most of our country. We got 144 to the broadcast and rising. Thank you. If you haven't commented yet, send me a comment and I'll follow you.
The soda drinking hat. I don't know. James has actually been in Vegas for like I don't know, a decent amount of time. In James' time, you'd think he'd be telling us facts about Vegas by now and shit. What's going on, Carrie? Look, James is back. James is back in Vegas being crazy. Well, not too crazy. But he's singing. He's singing songs to us.
Have a good morning, man.
Have a good morning, ma'am. Who's he call it, Bam? Bam.
I try to talk to people. They don't always say anything back, but
Oh, like a person in real life.
Mark, welcome to the broadcast. G, Fitness, or Finesse, Johnny, Meme, Trump Fan, Dimples, Naz, Bap, Vegas Baby Girl, ID, Billy, welcome to the broadcast. As you're coming in, say hi. We're starting to get going. We're at 154 to the broadcast and rising. My name is James Soroka, or Step, and I am in Las Vegas, Nevada, taking a walk around.
Yeah, he's got some newfound confidence. I think the drugs are slowly getting out of his system. They shot him up with something that is for bipolar that lasts like a month, and he really didn't like it. And he's been kind of MIA for a bit. So I think like the last video I have recorded from James was like a 1-minute stream from December 20th. But I don't really count that. When was the last time he went like live for an hour? I want to say it's almost been a month. Like when he was in the place in California. I don't know. Like I could probably just say that place now because I don't think he's going back there. I was holding out hope that he would go back there, and then I wasn't gonna say where it was. I'll give it another week or two, and then I'll say, I guess, if he still isn't back there.
Just getting to know the area, seeing what's open in the morning. Really isn't anything open. Minus the gas stations. McDonald's is open. Denny's is open. That's about it. Just came off of Lake Mead Boulevard. And now, I mean, am I on Lake Mead right now? I don't know. I gotta take a look. Thanks for the heart. Sandro, welcome to the broadcast. Klein, welcome to the broadcast. Thanks for being here. My body's finally is waking up for the day. Oh.
Yeah, that was the other thing. It sounded like he was dying for a bit there. Like it sounded like he was puking and coughing up a lung, and he was just like, "As my body getting ready for the day, guys," while he's sucking back on his vape.
B, welcome back. Brando, welcome to the broadcast. Roderick, welcome to the broadcast.
She's Shani's latest stunt. No, what's going on with Shani? I haven't been keeping up with them at all. Probably should check in with them. What's it crazy? I've been more like Anja. Anja did some stream reacting to my stream, but all she did was like laugh at my jokes and then just kind of be like, "Okay, guys, well now I'm going away." I can't even do her accent, her crazy Norwegian accent.
Thanks for the hearts. Duchess, welcome to the broadcast. Money, welcome to the broadcast. My name is James Soroka. We are at 158 and rising. Bigo is now back on the Google Play Store. Go ahead and download it if you haven't just yet.
James, you're on. How would we be watching this broadcast if not through Bigo? We would have already had the app downloaded. I guess like he's really banking on me covering this, which I guess like here I am. So if you guys haven't downloaded don't download Bigo. It's a money laundering app and it's scary. But maybe one day I'll wear a fruit basket on my head.
Catherine, welcome to Beagle. Market, welcome to the broadcast. Mark, thanks for the hearts. Catherine, thanks for the follow. I'll give you a follow back. Follow me in this broadcast. I'm following people back.
Yeah, I'm down. I am down whenever. I think earlier in the stream I was like, the only YouTuber I'm cool with now is Carrie. And Santa Monica Close Up. Santa Monica Close Up is like the best channel on YouTube and you should go sub to him. Fabian is a cool guy. Sony came back and now she's here to save the children of the world. She came on stream wearing a black lace veil and black lipstick. What? I'm sure that really accentuated her teeth. Why is what is she doing to save the children of the world? Maybe I'll have to check that out today. I have speaking of Santa Monica Close Up, we have a Santa Monica Close Up video to watch after. I think this is about to end soon in like the next 4 to 6 minutes. And then Katie Kidman's been uploading videos. I don't even know if Truther's live. We gotta like catch Truther when he's live. I gotta start recording him because he sometimes gives us some crazy shit. Like that's helpful for the backstory. That's very confusing. And then I think there's one more person, but I can't remember. Basically, all I did was Heather yesterday, and I was watching like all this other stuff. Oh, Brooke. We gotta check in on Brooke. I don't think there's anything new there. I guess we can check the Brooke subreddit just to get a lowdown of what's been going on lately.
James Matthew, welcome to the broadcast. King Ace Cole 1, welcome to the broadcast.
Did we pre-screen the Fabian video? I heard it was nasty. What? Like Santa Monica Close-Up uploaded a nasty video?
Eeny, Miny Mo?
What? She's claiming that she's an MK Ultra victim, Shani, and that she's on a mission to save the children from sex trafficking. What the hell is she talking about?
Welcome to the broadcast. ID, welcome to the broadcast. Allah, welcome to the broadcast. Hee. Eeny, welcome. Nice to meet you too. Thank you. Guillermo, welcome back.
I mean, I'm sure Fabian wouldn't violate terms of service or anything like that, but I guess maybe we should be aware it might be a little gross if we watch this dragon vomit. Oh.
Thanks for the hearts.
James is in Vegas.
Marcus, welcome to the broadcast. ID, welcome on. Thanks for the hearts. FDR, welcome to the broadcast.
See, that's why I don't like drunks. Because they do shit like that. She puked in her bed and just slept in it. Sounds charming. Oh, that Nal. Oh my goodness.
ID, thanks for the hearts. I am seeking an agency. If anyone wants to add me on, as long as Bigo is in the App Store, I will use it. Thanks for the hearts. Miss Amber, welcome to the broadcast.
I don't know why James is like pretending that he had other platforms to stream on. He was, oh my god, the last time James was live streaming, he was bouncing from platform to platform like I don't even know, something that bounces from things to things. Lice. He was like a lice of social media. There's a bing and bang on, bipping and bopping all over the place, and it was annoying. So I don't think it matters if Bigo's on the App Store or not. I think it's 5 a.m. and there's no one around. I don't think whoever he's around nowadays, he's obviously too self-conscious to stream around him, or else he'd definitely be streaming. Oh, I was gonna say, why is Dragon a mess? Because like he's having to fend woman off with a stick or something. He's like, look at all these women around me. He was living the dream. He had like a Starbucks and a Monster and a pipe of weed in his hand and 2 women. Like, Dragon was balling. What's wrong with him? Can't watch Dragon anymore? What? You guys loved Dragon last week. What happened to Dragon?
Same. Tom Ted, welcome to the broadcast. Inez. Well, you gotta start broadcasting. That's all you gotta do. Turn the camera on, talk to the audience. That's about all you gotta do. Yeah, that's my tip.
Well, remember that time she was like passing out in the bathtub and like people were having to like call her off the hook to wake her up so she didn't drown? Something like that's gonna happen. It's gonna be scary. Well, I guess it is already scary, but what can you do? She's too volatile for anyone to care for her. Like, it's really hard to sympathize with someone who's just gonna like fucking try to ruin your life just because she gets a little drunk. She's such a nasty woman.
Mario and Lily, welcome to the broadcast. Hot Jewel, welcome to the broadcast. Yeah, I know it doesn't seem like a big tip, but honestly, that's all you got to do is start broadcasting. Anthony Edwards, JD, and Minato, welcome to the broadcast. Minute, and he says he's in this app. Okay. Southside Bank, welcome to the broadcast. Pi J, welcome to the broadcast. We got 163 to the broadcast and rising. My name is James Soroka, or Step, and we are probably headed home for the morning. Michelle, welcome to the broadcast. Grandpa and Mike and Rosemary, welcome to the broadcast. ID, welcome to Beagle. Lady Prez and ID, thanks for the hearts. Welcome to the broadcast. I am doing follow backs. So if you follow me, Chucky's. How long have I been on Bigo, bro? I've been doing Bigo 3 years, maybe 4, 2.5, 3 years.
No,
I would say about 3 years. Stephanie, welcome to the broadcast. G, welcome.
Has it been that long? Because like, I remember when James first went to Bigo, I was definitely like sniping him, but like on Twitter Spaces instead of YouTube. And I was like, why am I doing this? I don't get paid for Twitter at all. I'm trying to remember what year that was. Like, it would have, I swear it was like 20. Oh, okay, it's 2025 now. Yeah, I guess it's 3 years. 3 fucking years. Mamma mia.
Broadcast. Willie, thanks for the hearts. ID and Wodat, welcome to the broadcast. I have been on and off of Bigo for about 3 years. All right, well, I'm going to hop off of here. GT and Sherman, welcome to the broadcast. ID, thanks for the hearts. ID, welcome to Bigo. Welcome to Bigo. And I will talk to you soon. All right, I'll see you. Don't forget to follow. Angel, welcome to the broadcast. Big Man, welcome to the broadcast. I'm just going to I'll give you a minute or two here to go ahead and follow, because once I shut down this broadcast, the account is going to go away from you.
What do you mean it's going to go away from you? Like, is he going to rebrand or something? I was just about to say, why is he welcoming people to a broadcast that's about to end?
So if you don't follow now, you might have to wait till you see me again in the featured to find me. So I'm going to give you a minute or two here so you can go ahead and follow real quick. Give me 1 second, I'll read your comment.
That's right, Kratos.
All right. You've been here since 2018. It's 2020, so... Oh, okay. Well, welcome back. Ethan, Mitch, Loveless, ID, welcome to the broadcast. ID, thanks for the follow. All right, I'll see y'all later.
He's back? Wait, what? Did he go live again right now? Maybe I'm crazy. Oh, you mean just like, he's back for good now. At least that's what he says. Hey, calm down, Bigo. I just want to make sure she's not actually live. 5 hours ago. What is this? Did you follow me back? You're not supposed to follow me back. Because I'm using an account that's like not... He said he was only following A1 day ones, like people he'd recognize. I'm using an account he would not recognize because it's very risky these days. At least for recording him. Like, I don't want to jeopardize an account because Bigo is very hit or miss when it comes to accounts. Like, half my accounts don't work anymore for watching him for some reason. It's like, this is a dangerous broadcast. You don't want to be here. And I'm like, I'm pretty sure I want to be here. Remember that day I was like, do you know who I am? Kayla, what happened to James? Where has he been? He's been in Vegas, laying low. He's still in Vegas on Lake Mead Drive. And that's, I think this is it actually. The ending? Yeah, that's the end. That is the end of James for today. So we'll keep an eye on him. I will update the archive channel today with a couple other videos. Like there's just 1 or 2 minutes, and that's why I didn't really put them on the archive channel, because they're not too important. It's just him like walking in silence or being like, okay guys, I'm alive. If you need anything, message me. And I was like, what would we possibly need from James? There's nothing anyone needs from James. But yeah, he's in Vegas now. And he says he's back because Bigo is back on the App Store. I guess I should end this poll. I guess I could get the poll going, but in case we want to do another poll, what did I say we're gonna do next? I guess the Santa Monica close-up video that everybody's talking about. We should check that out. Santa Monica close-up, please. Don't be gross. Actually, before we do that, if you haven't subbed to Carrie's channel, you should do that too. Let me put her link in the chat here, and then I'll put Santa Monica close-ups channel there in a minute. Why is Dragon like in a leash in the thumbnail? What's going on with that? Hold on. Look at this. From the streets, Dragon challenges society's double standards at Venice Beach. Is this the video that we're all talking about here? Because like, or is this the one? Daisy and Dragon, familiar faces. We'll watch these two. Oh, I forgot I have this thing. Like that. We'll watch these two. Where? Oh, hold on. Maybe I shouldn't have. I took some of the Rick Simpson oil, but that shit's pretty good. It tastes weird, but it's pretty good. Okay. Thought he went to jail. No. If James went to jail, you know I'd have an edited video out within 24 hours. Whenever I can capitalize on James stuff. I'm pretty lazy everywhere else in life. All right. We'll Bippin Bop here. And let me do this in picture. Oh. Might have to take away the fruit hat, because it's just gonna go over the video if not. Bye-bye, fruit hat. Oh, that's the wrong button. Yeah. Bye-bye, fruit hat. Anyways, let's play. So there's Dragon. Dragon actually looks healthy. He's gonna start puking. He's in jeans. He's running. His posture looks a bit better.
Okay. I was worried about you guys taking my thing, and that's why I ran back over here to let you know it's mine. No, I know, but you guys. I think no.
If you go to the pinned comment, I pinned a comment on top. You should be able to go from the link that I put in chat, Maria.
Alright, so as a sheriff is not to who I am, I apologize and please forgive me for running over here. No problem. It's because when I see you guys and I know what it is, a friend of mine tell me that I didn't know how late you're coming, what side you're coming from.
Is this stuff yours?
Yes. No, that is.
That's the red one. All right.
Yes. I'm gonna. That may be a friend of mine, but I'm gonna hold on to it just if the person comes back.
So you need to take your belongings.
Yeah.
And head east to Speedway. All right. You can't have the shopping cart out
No.
the boardwalk.
I was already gonna get rid of it because it only has 3 wheels, and I have to figure out how to. You got an extra bag so I can bag up my blankets?
I can get you a bag and we'll take the shopping cart.
Yeah, take the shopping cart.
I wonder what he did earlier that he was apologizing for.
Not a problem, my friend. We'll get you a bag right now, all right?
All right, thank you. I can do that right now. Because I need one like feel how thick this is?
Yeah, we'll get one of those, all right?
Yeah, I need a black one or white one or as thick as that bag. Please forgive me,
No,
brother.
you're fine, Monster.
Dragon.
Oh, Dragon, there you go, Dragon. Sorry.
No,
Sorry,
my
Dragon.
nickname is Dragon. No, you can't get it. It's Dragon.
My bad.
No, don't worry, you're fine, love. But I enjoy being who I am. Is what happened in 2009.
Well, what happened in 2009 is someone was getting attacked. Unless he's talking about the fire. Someone was getting attacked, and then he turned into a lion with wings. And, bit off this guy's ear in broad daylight in front of everybody. That's what happened.
Being what I turned into and everything. I thank you for having patience to know if it was mine, and thank you for standing up for me last night, whoever was there. No. It's just, I know you're a sheriff, but like being the security, being the ones below you, with an incident on Windward, market and everything. I thank you guys for standing up for me for a situation that was really bothering me.
I'm glad somebody stood up for you. It wasn't me.
No. I know. I'm just saying the police department. There being a situation that's going down. I had to be sheriff to be making sure everything was gonna be okay. And some guy came over and was talking to me.
Well, I'm sorry. They're coming right now. So if you can gather your stuff.
Yeah.
And then I know my partner's gonna bring you a bag though. Okay.
Yeah, no, I know. I'm just explaining to you about last night about something about a certain person that's been bothering me, and like I like literally yelled so loud, like the certain officers that knew me said, "Damn."
That's kind of funny. So the officer that knew was like, "Damn, Dragon be yelling. I've never heard Dragon yell that loud."
And
All right, Dragon. We got a bag for you. Okay.
yeah.
All right, here you go, my friend.
Okay.
What? He pooped in his grocery cart?
Take just your personal belongings and we'll take anything else that's trash. all right?
I'm going to, but one, this has a hole in it, so two, I'm gonna have to pick this up, and when I pick this up, you can have the bag open, so I could put this in the bag. I need to put this bag in that bag.
Roll it off the side?
No.
Might be better off if you put the bag over the top here.
Oh.
You put it over the top and then stand it up into it.
No,
That way you don't lose all your stuff.
I know, but I can do this too.
Daisy, why would Daisy put him on blast for that? Daisy's been hanging around with some bad people. I think they're influencing her in a negative way.
Alright. Okay.
Yeah, I gotta take this off. Over here. Because some of this is together and like
What has been going on in the Daisy verse? Like, what? This all sounds crazy. There she is.
All these city workers
yeah,
committed to moving people and throwing away their stuff.
I got it.
You know,
They're literally like helping Dragon get his stuff in a bag that doesn't have a hole in it. Oh, he's a little flamingo. Look at this little flamingo guy. Little, actually, that's kind of weird. I don't know why we need that.
like that.
You can't stop.
There's these bugs.
Yeah, you can't get them. Good looking. Thank you. And you see nothing fell out the bag when I was holding it, right?
Yeah, YouTube.
You see I was holding it, right?
His favorite is shit.
Okay.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I see it
Not
everywhere.
to
Please
them.
forgive me, I
Look
apologize.
at where our energy she's
All good.
going.
All good.
Way too loving.
Just get your stuff.
I know, but that's out of respect to you being apologizing as
You wearing a tie? I just noticed he's wearing a tie. But a t-shirt and a tie.
being apologizing to you.
A biodiversified, bodacious, beautiful one. Here we come as we unite, coming together to create a vivacious, lavishly abundant, gorgeous, big mama. That's what I call
okay.
her. That's what I
Okay.
call her. Stop!
No. She, you wanna know something? She doesn't smoke no
Oh god. I mean, yeah, he always has the booger. I don't know how he doesn't feel that on his face. That would drive me nuts. Oh my goodness.
other drugs but weed, and she's this way.
You stop smoking that
Hey, 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 she doesn't do nothing but weed. I don't care how I look. She doesn't smoke nothing but weed, but she's like this naturally.
You stop
She's just crazy naturally. She fried her brain with all the fucking alcohol and cocaine.
smoking that.
She smokes the green earth bud called weed. That green medicine that helps you for the brain. That helps you not go insane. It helps you talk a mile a minute and every day, which way you mean.
This is the worst part? Okay, well, trigger warning, I guess? This is the worst part. That's what Tinkerbell Hippie says, and I trust Tinkerbell Hippie.
Hey man,
She's never steered me in the wrong direction yet.
wipe your nose, man. Wipe your
What?
nose.
I don't care about my nose right now. I could look like a fucking shitty ass person,
Wipe
you know.
it. Wipe it. Disgusting. Thank you.
That's good.
People's attitude and the way they do shit in appropriate public fucking view is disgusting.
No, we need to
You know? Hey, listen to my security. Throw it away.
What? He has security?
¿Qué pasó?
Let us unite! This is hell on earth! We can create heaven on earth! Look at all these ways!
I don't know who the fuck that was. Someone was screaming, "Go Wawa." That's her other name. That's Daisy's other name, is Wawa. Which is we are, which is also God. That's when she pretends she's being God.
Yeah! You heard us! You heard us with the glory of our love.
You know,
Domination system!
no, she just, honestly, I'm not lying to you. All she does is the medical weed. She like to sacrifice.
Affirm my bravery and my strength. I will not get hurt. I will create transformative resilience. Every time I break down, I will come back more powerful, just like you. And we're in it
Oh, so like those brown paper towels there? Like that's what people think is poop?
together. We will learn growth together. And your love will really is undeniable. So is your meaning and purpose that one.
I don't know, there's something on that bag too though.
What that is.
If you don't need, just leave it. We'll take care of it.
I don't know who that is.
We'll take care of it. Don't worry about it.
In a world that emerges in scarcity, we must mobilize to meet our
Right now, I'm
needs.
not feeling it.
Okay, Dragon.
But I love you.
I love you too.
Enjoy your day.
But
Try
in
to
a world of
try to
lavish
be more,
abundance,
reasonable
there's an-
with understanding on
Okay,
their
Dragon,
perspective.
quiet. I'm trying to do a speech. Just hold
I mean, yeah, that looks like paper towel.
on. They know I love them.
Yeah, I know, but the way you're coming at it is
Quiet,
very
Dragon. I'm
like,
at capacity.
weird right now.
I'm at capacity. And it looks like
Yeah.
there's poop in your cart. That's gross.
Huh?
That's poop. That's gross.
Well, whatever the fuck.
What? Well, whatever the fuck.
That's poop.
Yeah, that you know.
In a world that emerges in
Actually,
abundance, there's an idle space. And we get bored and we want to create.
Don't let her interrupt you, all right?
Oh, shit, thank you for that.
Thank you.
Silence!
Wow. He just screamed silence. Though I wasn't expecting that.
You guys shut up. And I'm a fucking king. I said shut the fuck up.
Let's go, sir. Come on, we gotta go.
Maybe this will be the first message we send to Fabian on Instagram. It'll be like, yo, was that poop in the cart? You were like right there. Or was it brown paper towels? I need to know for science, Fabian. And then he'll say, You're weird, Steve. I'm unfollowing you. Hopefully not.
I know, I apologize and go slow, but fuck.
Don't let him distract.
Then thank you for your words of gratitude.
Nice say super. You say squad. Super.
Squad.
Super. Everything you say squad is getting us idiots in this order. Nice say super. You say squad. Super. Squad. Super. Squad. Okay, good job. Pretend everyone yelled it. Come on, Whitman.
People don't know about when there's tiny places for things. This ain't the time. Right now, in this very moment, it ain't the fucking place.
Tornado! Tornado here! It's magnificent how it's impacting me.
Oh, Tinkerbell hippie thinking outside the box. Was it towels with poop inside the towels? So both? I didn't think about both. Might be both.
This is a waste of energy. I'm tired of being alienated from my kids. I'm tired of living in a boring, trash planet. I'm ready for biodiversity and clean water and fresh, clean air.
How about you go away from
To
this
be
planet?
filled with wonder as I see different species, not a human and a human and a
I'm
human
gonna pick it up.
again.
Eventually, put
I want all
the
different
shoe.
species. We're in a crisis right now. Come on.
I'm trying to go back to the bathroom, but then we're gonna forget this.
Thank you.
No.
What incredible positive change are you here to bring? Yes, you can. That's it. You're all my prisoners.
Somebody knows who the fan was sitting out.
Is it you're all my prisoners?
Look, go watch the business now.
Don't chase me.
This is his, right? All right, I'll give it to you.
Well, Ulrika, we're trying to figure out if there's poop in this cart, or if it's paper towels, or if it's poop inside paper towels. I mean, if it's just paper towels, that's fine. I mean, like, this is a paper towel, and this is what... I don't even know. Like I said, I think I need to, like, reach out to Fabian to find out.
Where did you go? I'm gonna drive down there.
Help me help us.
Good?
Give us some
We're on
permit.
11 o'clock.
We can biodiversify. Come.
Let your truck pull up. Where you go? We can get moved.
Do you want lagoons and waterfalls? Okay.
That's fine.
Speed walk.
But I still need somebody to operate the truck. Hold on. I got all that.
Every single kind of food and vegetable.
What the fuck is that? Hold on. There's like a doll on the what is this? Whoops. Hey, when it does that. Is that Woody from Toy Story on the car? I swear that's Woody from Toy Story.
Every single kind of food and vegetable, so it'll be fair. We eat the same thing twice.
I mean, you shouldn't be driving a Ford. You should be driving a Toyota with like the letters scruffed off, so it just says "Yo." That's the Toy Story car.
Stop. Pretend to get it. Stop it. Stop it. These two. Ah! Let me awaken these superheroes.
Where you going? I'll be
Love tornado. Love tornado. Look how fun. Love tornado. We'll just use love.
Dragon will come back. The next video, he's in as well, but he was the one with the beard, and he was apologizing to the officer and wiping his nose and stuff.
Non-violent. Boring.
Watch yourself.
Alright, there's no penal code for it. Here I go, fart storm. Fart storm.
What the fuck? Have we ever seen a fart storm from her? I only think like once. We accomplished nothing. There he is. That's Dragon. Off in the distance, running like a crazy person. With a tie on. He's wearing a tie today.
Hey, Dragon! Dragon!
Run after him, Fabian. It's not that far. Or we could just zoom in.
But like talk to him over this, like he's a if you say that, well, I just picked the bag up and carried it over. Hey, you can say it in the camera.
Oh, this guy's crazy. This guy right here, this fucking, I don't know. Well, I forget what his name is. He says he like does Nike commercials and shit. I swear to God, he's on meth.
What I'm saying is, I just wanted to get my stuff because I was helping the situation. I carried the big ass bag over there.
It's like Swedish Orlando Bloom.
Come on, can you talk to him? Hey, excuse me, sir. I just carried the bag over there. They picked my bag up and threw it away. And I had like a $2,000
Guy's wearing lugs.
pair of shoes. Like,
There wasn't no $2,000 pair of shoes, brother. Come here.
You're wearing a $2,000 pair of shoes there, brother.
There wasn't no $2,000 pair of shoes, brother. Come
Or there was no $2,000 pair of shoes there? Fucking, I don't know. That's just funny. I don't know how much lugs are. Probably too much.
here.
There's some off-white pair of shoes.
Olaf. Yeah, Olaf is a weird guy.
Hold on. Can you pop the back? All right. I got you. Hold on. If we can do it. All right. If we can do it.
I'll climb in there.
No. We can't have that.
I need that.
I understand that.
I mean, I'm gonna. You say a bag? Huh? We didn't throw a bag.
Hey. Don't do
One
that.
of them right here. What do you mean? Don't do what?
Don't climb in the back
I
of the
get it.
You know, have you ever seen The Office where like Michael Scott's like, and I can use the baler, and Daryl's like, no, you cannot use the baler ever. You're not qualified to use the baler. It's like only on special occasions. He's like, stay away from the baler, Mike, and then he just goes there and just does shit anyways. Yeah, you shouldn't be like he could get hurt. That's why I tell him not to go there.
We will help. I need you to stand
Or yeah, sorry, he's a Norwegian Orlando Bloom.
back. If you do not listen to me, we will pull off.
My shoes already fucked
If
up,
you do
bro.
not listen to me, we will pull off. All right. Step back, please.
You're not listening to me.
Step back, please. Thank you.
Shit, I got one. I need the other one. Y'all ain't had no business doing that. Whoever did it, I'm not saying you picked it up. I'll go talk to whoever picked it up because they had no business doing it. And that's the bag I'm talking about.
What's that? Other than that, there's no other
Yes,
shoe.
there is. I'm just
No, this is it. This is it. All right?
it's right here. You and my phone. What are you talking about?
All right.
Oh, like,
We're done. Are you going to take these or that's it?
I don't want
All right. Let's go. We're
that.
done.
Fire here.
Does the garbage catch on fire ever? We got a fire extinguisher on the side of the car.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, Olaf is the blonde dude. Gonna do the Santa Monica song. Why is there so many? There's too many developers in this game. I just want the song. We don't get a song? We don't get an outro song anymore? Jeez Louise. That's all I wanted. That's all I wanted.
Go wherever I went, hang out, what do. So if I wanted to take a shit, they're gonna be in the bathroom with me. If I wanted to read or spend time with my wife, or whatever.
What if I want to take a shit in the bathroom with my wife? He has a wife now?
They're gonna stand there watching me. No, I couldn't do that.
Alright, Dragon.
But I understand what you're saying. I'm still trying to deal with the fact of all this shit in between that.
Oh, I should link Santa Monica Close-Up's channel here. Since that's who we're watching. So if you haven't subbed to Santa Monica Close-Up, you should. I don't know how you couldn't be already, but I put his link in the channel in the chat there.
And everything else. I think about everything. What you guys said, what I've said, what everything's been stated, what happened to my grandma. I think about life and everything that happened in it, including a dog life. So, like, when people don't think I'm doing something, I'm trying to go in there. The only thing I found out that held me calm is get away from people was the bathroom. Because I can collect on my thoughts, calm myself down when no one around me, bothering me, telling me all sorts of shit, and fucking doing whatever the fuck they want. And fucking, they're gonna yell at me. It's not you, but in general, other people being threatening. Like, I've had issues with people telling me.
Alright, Dragon, you have a good day, man.
Yeah.
Stay out of the bathroom and hang out.
Why can't I hang out?
Get the bathroom time for hanging out in.
I'm going to the bathroom. You can't just sit in there for hours.
Can I explain something to you? There's a man. No, I'm not going to. You know, you got people jacking off on the fucking beach in broad daylight, being Christmas Eve and the day after of New Year. You know, but they don't get told to talk to you like you guys talk to me. And I'm what the fuck? I'm the sheriff. You know, I'm the one of you fucking guys know who I am. So why are you guys not saying anything about people that go behind Horizon bathroom in broad daylight, New Year's Day, and fucking do the nasty to themselves on the fucking sand? Or someone by a liquor store doing that shit in front of everybody at nighttime while they're walking around with their family? Why don't you get people that are doing that shit? Why don't you fucking get the inappropriate foul mouth fucking deranged fucking people that are fucking like that? Or stealing shit, or fucking disrespecting mouths of talking to people.
Hey, Jack. Catch your breath.
I have no idea.
Welcome to another sunny day in Venice. That's what John used to tell us every day. Why is he putting brown paper towels down his shirt? Or maybe that was the tie?
Well, basically,
Like, why are we on all fours to talk to Fabian?
what I'm saying is being what I am, what I stand for. Why don't people, including my security,
Who is his security?
have the non-tolerance for people that do illegal substance being
What is this a tattoo of? Is this a spider?
liquid, being alcohol, or inappropriate statements or fucking body gestures or things to themselves? Why don't they get yelled at? Why don't they get beaten down? Why don't they get assaulted? Why don't they get threatened? Why don't they get told to leave? Why don't they get anything done to them? You walk around with your fucking noses to the fucking air, not giving a fucking care, being sharing, being, you know, acknowledging something. How can you fucking...
You were spitting rhymes for a second there.
say you're all of God or anything when you say you acknowledge someone, but your acknowledgement is not the right way. Knowing what's right and wrong, what's wrong and wrong, what's right is right. Knowing when someone is doing something inappropriately, bring broad daylight or whatever, you know, to be addressed and not ignored.
Well, you bit someone's ear off in broad daylight. I mean, all this broad daylight stuff. Dragging in the raw. Yeah, exactly. This is his true form.
Being you, if someone like me, yet I am who I am, as I am who I am, in this house I am in the family that I was in the shell in, and as who I am as a king, a human being, I ask for simple things, being I'm on the street in my own house, homeless, being my only house was my grandma Vernon's house, okay, being I ask, I shall receive, I open my mouth to get fed, being either with knowledge or financial acknowledgement or someone to buy me something that's reasonable, being everything's a fucking drug.
You want to talk about what happened last night at Windward?
Between last night and Windward and me walking away from somewhere where I was at, I had to be stated of things that was going down, of a man that works at a pipe glass making store.
Fabian is the guy filming. His channel is the pinned comment right now. He tapes. He video records these guys on Venice Beach.
Locking himself in, being, even if he knew me and my family, I didn't want nothing bad to happen to him. So within the situations that happened with certain persons that assaulted me before, I said a certain word really loud and shut everybody up real quick, and I didn't want to say that word, but I was given it right with the letter A in the end of the word. Being.
This guy's grossing you out. I mean, like, Daisy grosses me out, so that's fair.
Being the cops and everybody, I had enough. But I know if I would have barked, it would have shook the buildings on both sides of the street down the fucking way, and like the.
Oh, he might have went to jail. This was in 2009. He tells this story about how he bit someone's ear off and then turned into a lion with wings in broad daylight.
Walls would be physically shaking if I would have barked as pissed off as I was last night.
Did the police come?
No, they were already there. We've been dealing with some dude in a situation. He may have had a item that he shouldn't have had, being a certain item with certain V letter.
Did they arrest him?
I don't know. Because the situation with me being in this person that rode up and threatened to drag me down the way and said I was gonna get my arms cut off by knives and shit and robbed.
Whoa. And
everything. Gets to, you know, do that and I fucking snap and I had enough. And I everybody shut up when I got that loud. I mean, it's either talking, yelling like that, or turning and popping my wings out in something that's not human and getting whatever assault crime that they would want to put on me, because I won't be human anymore.
You would transform.
And it was at nighttime. Did you understand what a mutated ultra hybrid of a 9-winged creature at night looks like?
Well.
A black and green fur creature, thick-legged brown recluse spider werewolf vampire being.
Wow.
Fabian's reaction. Wow.
And a 9-winged creature of a 7-winged Enix being, demon of natural energy of darkness to the blood ritual alchemy spell.
Like the tattoo on your shoulder?
On my left. Yeah, no, that's because of my reminder. My right face is because of the alchemy spell. The cheetah. And then this is my soul, what you see. Being I'm in my house, but during the night, I'm always gonna be out, being here. This side, always gonna be out first. This side is out during the day, but more at nighttime. Being, if you've noticed, my right canines are longer than my left at nighttime.
Oh, really?
Yeah. In Long Beach, with the element of darkness, the brown recluse spider.
You said you were bit by one before, right?
Yeah, that's why my reminder's on my left shoulder.
Wow.
Oh, it is a spider because you got bit. I remember. Yeah, I do remember him saying this in another video.
Being
That'll kill you.
no deterioration, a hole, no eggs, and just 2 bumps and muscle structure spider-like.
It didn't affect you.
No, it became part of my DNA.
You became Spider-Man.
Oh.
Being
Spider Dragon Man.
like how the comics in the movie is Spider-Man.
Right.
Okay.
Okay, well.
But they basically, his was during the day of the science fair. Mine, I was on a pill called Zyprexa, being a foreign family of the Downer, being
Who the fuck is that guy? He just dropped his shit behind him and walks off?
one of my medication. And I was living on Pico and Federal, being at this time my Uncle Doug was living with me.
I mean, maybe that's kind of smart if he's going into Starbucks. I'm just leave my stuff in front of Santa Monica and close up and Dragon. And then it should still be there when I get back. If not, I can just watch the Santa Monica close-up video to see who took it.
He was tweaked out of his mind, whatever the fuck he was doing, you know?
He's poisonous to the spider.
And I'm sitting there, it's around 1, 2 in the morning on a Saturday. Okay? I, being how I read body language or whatever, I'm with my eyes shut, talking to my Uncle Doug, yelling and making sure if it's him that came into the house, and him saying yes, and that he brought a futon couch bed inside from the alley, and that there was a brown recluse spider underneath that futon couch bed that he brought from the alley into the house. I said, okay, whatever. Being the side of the bite was the side of the brown recluse spider, being just him saying that.
Wait, he knew that the spider was there, but he was just like, all right, well, whatever. I'm sure he won't harm me. And then he ended up biting him. He's like, what the fuck? I thought we had an understanding. I thought we had an understanding, spider.
There was a brown recluse spider underneath that futon couch bed. I felt the energy of the 6-legged familiar brown recluse spider ground.
What? Spider has 8 legs.
Version in the full of the 8-legged ground version that bit me.
Oh, okay.
That's right here, huh?
Yeah. Between the mark right there. Right here, this scar right here.
Well, that's actually pretty cool. So it's like, that's the scar, and then there's the tattoo right above it.
Where it bit you, right there?
Yeah, right. No, it bit me twice.
Wow. Was it painful?
I didn't feel anything. I was asleep.
Oh. Wow.
Being, as it bit me, okay, my blood's an antitoxin stuff type O. Being DNA results of 2-week result after blood test. Being, I told the blood lab at Rhodes Care Community Clinic off the border of Compton, Long Beach, right there across from the gas station, being the clinic I used to go to, being a woman that looks like Tina Turner, being
A woman who looks like Tina Turner. What does Tina Turner even look like?
My doctor at the time, my wife's doctor, and in the blood lab people, being I went there for therapy one day, and this day I decided that, hey, why not? So I go to the blood lab after I do the appointment, because I got out early. I tell them to take 8 or 9 tubes of my blood and analyze it. Because DNA Ancestry, DNA.com,
Right.
there's a printout paper that of my mother's bloodline family of me, of my who I am, of my.
Oh, I didn't know this about Dragon. So he was born to a heroin addicted mother, therefore born addicted to heroin. His mother is dead, and he is also autistic. Well, what? I just didn't know what Tina Turner looked like. That's why I looked. Hello, Matt Hoffman, not the bike champion, but the cool guy. who is I think you live in Venice, right?
Nationality of my astrology of everything, being my Aunt Kathleen, my mother's sister, got the printout and showed it to my grandma and everybody before my grandma died. Being Greek, being
Greek?
black, 100%.
Greek.
Spaniard,
Spanish?
100%. Conquistador. And I have my mom's blood type. Being in the paperwork of the DNA, AncestryDNA.com paperwork, it stated that I'm an antitoxin subtype O blood type. Being, I'm also a Leo with a Sagittarius rising, Chinese Tiger, Moon, and Neptune.
Oh, okay, we're bringing horoscopes into it.
Oh.
Okay, my mom's a Sag. Okay, being, I'm related to Queen Isabella and King Ferdinand of Spain, King Henry VIII's first wife, the one he divorced by marriage. They got schizophrenia. Okay, being, on my father's side, I'm French, Irish, English, German, Cherokee, Scottish, Celtic, and Viking. Makes me look white. Okay, if my mom wasn't on the drugs she was on, I would have been pigmented darker. Being the Greek would have taken over. Greeks come from being, now they say Jesus was black. Being Greeks come from that
Mediterranean.
So basically when it was all one continent, Greece was part of Africa.
Hey, what's your New Year resolution? Happy New Year.
I'm still trying to figure that one out.
Okay. Well, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. And what I need to know is I need to be able to ask the situation of if they can acknowledge someone to kill them with alcohol and not know they're dead and they're sleeping, blood poisoned and freezing to death. But not acknowledge them to keep them alive. How can you acknowledge someone that's simply asking, even if everything's a drugs or things that aren't physical drugs but are still drugs, for anything, if you can't acknowledge and stop people being inappropriate during the day? If you can't acknowledge someone to live, if you can't acknowledge an honest person that may want to get drugs, but is honestly asking for certain other drugs, being everything the drug, coffee the drug, cigarettes the drug, food the drug, water the drug, energy drinks are drugs, your phone's a drug, your pet is a drug, the love of your family is a drug.
Phone is a drug.
You're looking in the mirror and you're seeing yourself look in the mirror and you'll see me. I ask God, look in the mirror and you'll see me. When I get hit, you come running, but when I'm well, you start to run. Look in the mirror and you'll see me. Look in the mirror and you'll see me. I ask God, why is he never there for me? I felt...
Wow, I wasn't expecting Dragon to break out into the song. This is just like a singing day. I swear it's a full moon. Like, James came back, Heather came back, some other crazy people came back, all at the same time. But it's just the meteor shower, I think. Now James is uploading videos to YouTube. What the fuck is this? Hashtag James Soroka.
Peacefully.
Whoopsies. I'm just trying to see when this was uploaded. Sometimes YouTube notifies me of things that are old. It was 8 hours ago. Yeah. Boopity boppity boop.
Without him, I look up in the sky, see my mother's face, I see her smile, and I see you start to cry. When I bleed, you come to my aid, but when you're well, you run from me. Look in the mirror and you'll see me. Look in the mirror and you'll see me. That can go for my father and or every other person existing father. And if they look in the mirror, they see where they come from.
Did you write that?
Yeah. You look in the mirror, you see your father that created you, your human parents. You see your father that created you, the human existence thing, where you come from the beginning. Going back 3 spaces like the board game of that card of sorry. It makes you go back 3 spaces in your life, going back to the beginning and not being existence ever in life.
I don't know if I would have used Sorry, the board game, for a life analogy, but I mean, I guess I don't think it works either. You talking about Time Machine?
If you say sorry, being sorry the board game, sorry is sorry people, and sorry takes you back 3 spaces in your life. And I don't do sorries. I apologize. 1, it's respectful. 2, even if it's done, I just don't. I'm not a sorry person.
I saw you apologize.
I'm a manly man and a gentleman, and
I'm not a sorry person. Fabian counters it with, well, I seen you apologize. Good job, Fabian, keeping I almost called him truther. Keeping Dragon accountable.
and I do things accordingly the way I do, and things make me mad, and things make me want to do things to people that people are doing things to themselves, to their heads while they're laying on the ground, you know, but I have to remind myself, being it's Christmas Eve, Grandma wouldn't want that, and I wouldn't want to cause a scene while there's still children walking around, you know, doing something to someone's head with my foot, you know, in front of them, when I could just tell the person something and get him to feel ashamed of himself and disappear and not come back. But by God, that's because I had to remind myself what day it was.
In Canada, it's called Trouble. And then there was these commercials like, what are you guys doing? And they're like, getting in trouble. And it was sorry, but trouble.
And remind myself my grandma wouldn't want me to do that.
Trouble, trouble, trouble.
And keeping a promise of my man and my balls and my word, being you know, not turning into an animal or a monster or something in violence and getting blood out of anger, being 2019 of February 5th of what happened to me on a Saturday before my grandma died, March 27th of 2019.
Hey, did you make it to the OPCC yet?
No, I didn't.
You gonna go now?
My DMH people gave me my medication. It was $10.50.
Oh.
They said I wouldn't be able to make it today.
Oh, okay.
So I'm gonna have to go Tuesday.
Oh, okay. All right, good catching up with you, Dragon.
Yes. And what I'm saying is, if people could state that they understand about something, take a note with what it is. Everybody wants to believe a written book by man. Yet, yellow color, stop to yellow color, Enoch, two Greek, yellow color,
That's tongues.
Wait, then what was, I thought Sorry and Trouble were the same game. Oh, he's speaking in tongues again. Maybe Sorry and Trouble are different games? Am I crazy? What was the, what game am I thinking of then? I know, right? I love how deadpan Fabian is. Like nothing phases him. Have I ever heard Fabian laugh?
It's a little what I'm saying is 10.1 billion years ago, the Book of Enoch and the original way it was on stone. Then it separated to two books, the Book of Enoch and the Greek Bible, being the first testament of what God said the messengers to do on stone. About 100 billion years ago, being 10.1 billion years was when I was created.
Oh yeah? That's... Someone's like, imagine he's 23, apparently he's billions of years old, alright?
The heavens and the earth was created by God, being Michael, Gabriel, Raphael, Barabbas, and Lucifer were the first 5 angels who created when God created the heavens and the earth. Being when that was then being the angelic winged lion, the king of peace, Michael war, Gabriel knowledge, Raphael love, and Michael war knowledge, Gabriel Barabbas peace, Raphael love. Being I'm Barabbas, the angelic winged lion, symbol of peace, the 4th archangel, but also the Holy Spirit. Being the Holy Spirit is underneath I, Justin Smith, a man named Dragon, or any other name, you know, or Justin. Being is the Holy Spirit in the shell that he is. Being the symbol of Venice, being Babylon, but also Poseidon's son, but yet an angelic being of God's army, being also the sheriff on earth. Being with what happened in 2009. I don't need to mention anything because it was too gruesome, okay? But take a note, being if you can't listen to a king that's trying to bring understanding to your way of life when it's not the way it was originally, being understanding people, knowing what they're going through, having feeling.
I swear John's still trying to save her, but who knows? Maybe he regrets it.
Caringness, you know, help, love, unconditionally. It doesn't matter about, you know, whose body looks like what. Beauty in the eye of the beholder. If you're a beautiful woman, you may have an ugly soul. If you have a beautiful soul, you may look like an ugly woman. Or you may have a beautiful soul and a beautiful woman. Or what have you. Or whatever it may be, you know, being beauty in the eye of the beholder. As long as you know the person that loves you or loves your family, street family, whatever, unconditionally, being loving them, you know, without anything, that's what it goes with.
Have you seen
that beholder? And
it's almost 6. I might have to split the streams. Oh yeah, I woke up too late today. But I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Also, being understanding what they're going through of being mistreated, being standing up for somebody, not just for yourself. When you get into an altercation for some stupid shit, but for someone else.
Yeah, the neighbor's looking after Ben the dog.
If they need help, if they're getting bullied, and know what it's like to be messed with, pushed around, and when someone could turn into some monster, being something that's not human because of a pop topping, because of situations of being bullied and picked on and pushed around.
Hey, have you seen Katie Monster?
No, I haven't seen Katie Monster, but I actually would like to see her. You know, there's a couple of people. A friend of mine named Catherine. She's a wonderful. Her and Katie Monster and certain other people have more sense than they have more of a head on their shoulders than Miss Jessica Jones. I can tell you that right now.
Who the fuck is Jessica Jones? Is that the one that couldn't remember Dragon's name?
I mean,
even though, like, how can you forget a name like Dragon?
I'd rather be with them than be around her.
Yeah.
Like I had to leave where I was at last night because she ended up wandering off, thinking I was doing something when I was doing something else to make money, being of my gifts of dancing, being of trying to help us out.
His gifts of dancing? Like he was dancing for people to make money for them?
But she was nowhere to be found. I left her tent. I took all the blankets out and left her tent the way it was, and I kept moaning. I walked. ¿Cómo estás? Why are you texting behind me?
I like that one-stop shop for all the trash.
Why are you texting on the phone about what I'm talking about?
Oh, I'm not recording you.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, I am.
Why is he? Why would it matter? Fabian is recording you. Who cares? Like, it's a pub. Like, I don't go on my Katie Kidman shit here. This is like everyone records. Why is he confronting this woman?
Love you, bro. Happy New Year.
Yeah.
I'm just doing something else here.
You know, I felt your body language doing that whole thing for like a good 20 seconds.
Okay,
Love you.
Does he have eyes in the back of his head? Hold on, let's put it back a bit. Oh, we can't see. They're out of shot. They're out of frame.
Yeah, if you love me, you wouldn't be doing that. There's also a different kind of love. Loving, respecting someone's privacy, loving to respect them as a person, loving them and respecting them as your family, or someone that you don't know that you may acknowledge respectfully.
I think everything's alright, Dragon. Why are we getting pressed about this?
There's no respect and honor. If I live, I shall kill you. If
What? No, don't kill people.
I die, you are forgiven. Such is the rule of honor. Doesn't matter if you're standing up for someone in war. Doesn't matter if you're standing up for someone in the street, for family, friends, someone that's been picked on. Stand also for being, what is right. Standing up for a woman, standing up for your family, standing up for doing what you are supposed to be doing with the person you are with, or the family you have created, or even by yourself for yourself. If you have no honor of yourself to respect anybody's privacy, what kind of being are you?
Lose yourself in the
Because respect goes a long way. There's all sorts of levels. There's an angelic level, there's vampiric level, there's werewolf level, there's human level, there's demon level. All.
Is there? I don't know what there's left, really. I don't really get the theme of the levels here, I guess, so I can't really guess.
Sorts of levels of respect.
Oh, okay. I wouldn't have guessed it's levels of respect. Demon level.
And they all have to be addressed.
Cyber level. Metal Greymon level.
Accordingly.
Okay, Dragon. Thank you for the update. I'm gonna cut out.
Like, are you blessing or cursing me right now?
Put down the gun, pick up the flag. For the new year.
Happy New Year.
For the new year, stand up for what is right. Believe in knowing what is wrong and wrong, what is right, and addressing it accordingly, and with an abundance of inspiration of new things to experience, of your New Year's, of enjoying interaction with people, even the ones you don't know, and stand up and know where you're from of the new year, and have a hard, steady, solid step in your new life of the 2025 till whenever the next year it will be coming in the future. But
see, Fabian was like, I used to be scared of uncomfortable conversations until I started my YouTube channel. I started having them every day, and now it's just like par for the course. And I don't have that anxiety anymore. Imagine that's why I started the channel.
Know that your heart will guide you, keep you stepping in the right path, being what you know would be wrong for wrong, and to acknowledge someone with money or buying them something that's wrong, even if they do something that's wrong, even to themselves, they still want to ask that person for something to survive with. Know what's wrong is wrong, what is right. Help out the homeless that know things as much as I'm talking about. Being, even if everything is a drug and they ask you for cigarettes or food or some drink that's not alcohol, because I don't condone alcohol because of my.
It's too bad the tie is in the way, but I see what you're saying there, Mick. Like, look, we put some angry eyebrows on, and we just fill in the. Yeah, I see it. Oh, I have to put freeze mode on. Hold on. See? See what he's saying? I see it.
My best friend Chris died. That's what I was talking about. being the death in your sleep and not knowing you're dead 15 hours later. It was about my best friend. And I don't have angry drunks as best friends. The last time I had encountered an angry drunk, I bit his hand, poisoned it with my spider venom.
Oh shit. He thinks he has spider venom?
I fucking beat the fuck out of him.
But you already poisoned him with the spider venom. That seems a little bit overkill venom. I mean fucking dragon.
And I busted his head open, had a backside mutated clown form in front of my human body looking at the backside of my clown.
What?
In an out-of-body experience. With one step, one swing. Being, know what's right is right, know what's wrong is wrong, and step in your stepping stone in your new year with positive and or firm, and know who to stand up for, and even if it's for your hood, being blue side, left side, Crip side, yeah, south side, all day. V13J, Dragon, Justin, Bravis.
What the fuck was that? He's doing like gang signs and shit.
Toodles.
Dude, Toodles. Let's do a whole bunch of east side, west side, north side. Toodles. Toodles, bitch.
Hey.
Happy New Year.
Yeah, happy New Year.
Hi, Swami.
Would you like a cookie?
Oh, no, thank you. I just started my diet.
Lemonade.
Thank you.
The best lemonade.
I mean, should we keep going? I don't really want to end. I need to eat. I mean, I've been eating gummy bears, but I just don't know if there's a point. What if I don't come back and then we'll be behind on stuff? Katie Kidman did a live stream yesterday. Did you know that? Did you guys know that? And then she uploaded 2 videos. So like, we gotta check in on our gal Katie Kidman because like she's been really active too. Like, that's what I mean. The meteor shower is like making all the crazy people go into overdrive or something. Which hey, I'm here for. Good stuff. Where's Truther actually? What's he doing? I haven't checked on him. See, I think Truther is kind of shadow banned because even though I'm subbed to him and I have all notifications on, I never get notified when he's live streaming. It's never in my home feed. It's never in my subscription feed. And then when I search his channel specifically, if a person's live, usually they'll have a live red circle around their name so you know they're live. It's never like that. I have to click on his channel and then I can see that he's live. So... But he does say a lot of crazy stuff, so I would understand why he's shadow banned. But let me just take a quick look here. Oh, he changed his fucking avatar. So, whoop, that's the wrong tab. How does that happen? Sometimes that happens. He made it fucking paint. What are these called? It's like when you go to Home Depot and you see all the different kind of paints you can buy. Like he took a picture of that. Why? That's weird. Truther, you're a weird guy. No new videos. He probably went live at some point and I just missed it. I wonder... Nah, I mean, like I was gonna say, I wonder if he just puts everything over to members only after, but it would still show. It would be like, to watch this, you're gonna have to be a member though, so... That's interesting. Anyways, that's what James says. Crazy downtown. Okay, this is the one that I want. Well, let me close this tab. Let me pop this open here. So this is the live stream. Hoping there's some dead parts so I can run away real quick just to get food and other stuff. Boopity boppity boop. Let's
add more to the title and stuff later.
See what's happening.
We're here live, guys, over here in Montecito doing a First Amendment audit. And it's been quite interesting.
That car was parked in a 15-minute spot too, and they were coming from over there. That's total bullshit. They chased off the car.
So we got the cops called on us, so I went live.
We got the cops called on, so we went live. Who are you? It's Nasty Nathaniel. Let me see if it tells us in the description. Yep, with Nasty Nathaniel and Matthew the King, because those are her only 2 friends in the whole wide world.
These people over here are kind of digging out. And this lady here.
That lady has some crazy boots.
Here's on the phone with the police, so And then I got Nasty Nathaniel and Nasty King over here.
He really needs to speak into her microphone. What are we gonna do?
I can't see the chat though.
Yeah, it's there.
Oh, it's there, right there.
There's Brandon Mitchell. And...
Hey, Brandon. This guy right here was trying to get in a fight with Matthew the King, the guy with the beanie on.
Probably.
Leave him alone and go back inside.
And so the cops are on the way. It got pretty heated up over here, but I had to take my time, a little time to go live.
Good luck, guys. Thank you.
Good luck, guys. That doesn't sound good. I hope Nasty Nathaniel got the video of the actual confrontation.
Yeah.
You really should make personal insults at people.
Good luck.
I was like wishing you good luck, a personal insult, Katie. You take things way too personally, bro.
Alright. Same to you.
I hope you get what you're wanting.
Is Nasty Nathaniel just uploading old videos too? Because he's like, so from a day ago, he is uploading his audits in the UK still, but he went to the Filipino church. Why was he auditing a Filipino church? Fucking idiot. Anyways, he was obviously in America with Katie Kidman yesterday because this was live. This is a live stream. So like Nasty Nathaniel's on his Katie Kidman shit now, and I hope somebody got recording. Maybe I'll have to go to fucking Matthew the King's channel.
I hope you had a good meal. Hope you don't get diarrhea.
Oh, you guys saw this yesterday? You guys are on it. You guys are on it.
John Delacuna. Hi, John Delacola. Hi, Rob Weedman. Frankie Pants.
So,
Brandon Mitchell.
what do you want to bet that the dispatcher just told him, hey, leave him alone. They have a right to film in public. Go back inside, go about your business, and all will be good.
The whole town's been in an uproar over here.
So, yeah, she's still gonna.
I think.
All right, well,
I think
she
the
still thinks the
Popo.
Popo's coming. She's gonna get educated. All of them are, or at least her and
That's
her
what I'm telling you. We can take
hubby.
off.
Yeah, pretty crazy people around here, man. We got a bunch of cambacks and these people that own this deli right here. There she is. She's gonna clean the tables.
There was 2 live streams from yesterday. Did she private the other live stream? Hold up.
Yourself harassing our business.
What was that?
You're calling the cops. You should be ashamed of yourself. Are they coming, or did they tell you not to bother us when you go back inside?
Yeah, the only other live stream I see from today was streamed, or no, like the most recent live stream other than this one was from a month ago. So that's pretty crazy. See if they're in the way back machine. I'll be right back though.
If they're not coming, we'll take off. We don't need to, but we're not going to run.
But if the police are coming, we're gonna stay here and wait for the police.
Really? What did the dispatch tell you?
Oh,
You should be ashamed of yourself for lying to the police.
Go get a job.
I have a job.
How much do you get paid here?
Hey, how's it going?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. You're very handsome.
Oh, thank you. But sorry, what's going on?
Oh, we were just doing some street photography, and the lady that owns this place, or whoever she is like making a big scene, and you know, she called the police for some people filming in public. So I mean,
I'm the property manager.
Hi, how you doing?
How you doing?
Yeah. I don't know how much of that you heard, but we're here. We're just doing some street photography in the downtown area, and the lady that owns that business, or whoever she is, came out here and made
this guy's riding a bike.
I said, well, she's calling the cops. We don't run from the police.
Who are you with? What's your purpose?
We're with our
Other and we're sorry to mistake.
We're doing, yeah, we're doing some
Street photography.
As intrusive this feels, though, especially in today's uneasy state of
Well, I think that's an awfully silly and entitled thing to say.
Are you guys running social media or something? Is this how you make your money?
You know what? Oh, you trying to insinuate that we don't have a job?
I'm sorry?
You trying to insinuate that we don't have a job? I mean, somebody else has already
social
tried
media
that.
makes mega bucks.
Yeah. Well, I'm not making mega bucks, but I mean,
Is that what you're doing, though?
well,
Is
that's
that
why I
what
have
the
a
purpose?
full-time job.
No, it's because of the First Amendment of the Constitution. Basically.
So you're out rallying people up? Is
Taking a
that what's
picture.
happening?
We're taking pictures from downtown. We've been by several
Any-
other places for hung out for 5 minutes, took a few pictures, went on our way.
Well, how long have you been here?
Anybody that confronted us came over to us.
How long have you been here?
We were told the cops were coming, so we don't run from the cops. We told them that we'll stick around
Well,
until
I'm
the
the
cops.
property manager, and I'm not going to call the cops.
Well,
I'm just going to kindly ask you to please just wrap it up and maybe move on down the road a bit, if you don't mind.
Well,
because it feels intrusive, and we're here to, nobody wants to feel that way.
Yeah, just basic common sense. Fucking these guys. Social media pays the big bucks. I gotta go piss people off. It's better than working, huh? Better than working.
Yeah.
Makes sense?
Well, I mean, I kind of felt it intruded when that guy came up and got within like 6 feet of my personal space. I mean, that's a little intrusive. I mean, I couldn't imagine walking up to a complete stranger and getting right in their face and yelling at them because...
I get that. I would feel the same way. But, you have to... Not everybody reacts the same, to how they feel.
Yeah.
We're all different. But
To answer your question, I don't know how long we've been here, but he verbatim told us to stick around. We got some friends coming for you.
who's he?
The gentleman.
Santa
right
Claus
there.
over here.
So he told us to stick around. So there you go.
So should we or
Are the
not?
police
The
coming?
property manager? I don't know. I didn't call the police.
Well, somebody,
and
they
not-
did.
That's not what I do. And, nobody wants confrontation,
No, if people
Nobody wants
would have
that.
left us alone, we would have probably been gone like 20 minutes.
Okay, well then,
But
that's
we're not
good
going to
know.
leave because you tell us to leave. We're going to leave when we're ready to leave. So my suggestion is just leave us alone, let us do our thing, and we'll leave. But if people keep coming up to us saying, getting in our face.
Because we don't have an actual reason to be here, and we are man-children. Well, I guess Katie's a woman, but we just act like children. If you tell us to do something, we're not going to do it. If we're not breaking the law. Nash Nathaniel's already been in jail and shit. He knows this game.
Well, that seems very confrontational.
No, getting in someone's face, telling them to get the heck out of here is confrontational, really, right?
So you guys just going to be defiant then? You're just going to be defiant based on
Based
people's
on
wishes?
what? No, defiant.
Yes,
You're not
based on
based
people's wishes?
on mine. No.
Wait, she ran from the cops? And you could tell Matthew and Nate were scared and she took it down. What? What? Hold on. I have to go. I was grabbing cheese. But I will find it. It's in the, you guys linked it on the server?
It's based on mind your own business. Don't tell me what to do. Simple.
I could say the same to you. This is our property.
I'm not telling you what to do.
Well, this isn't your property.
I'm the property manager. I take care of these people's best interests, and the best interest of these people and their customers and my tenants would be to ask you to please, if you don't.
They went to harass the homeowners? They went to, their house?
Don't mind. This seems extremely intrusive, and enough is enough. So if you've got your footage, you've got what you came here
What did I
for,
just say before you spoke?
I would like to ask you to please move on and find a different area to complete your project.
Well, I have a suggestion as well, and I kind of already said this, but I'll touch on it again.
Sure.
I think what would be in your best interest and your tenant's best interest.
He says you don't get to negotiate, Nathaniel. Fuck, we need to find this video. Someone must have it.
Leave us alone, and then we're ready to leave. We'll leave. But as long as people keep coming out, I'm not going to leave because you tell me to leave. You're not my boss.
I'm not telling you to leave. I'm asking you kindly to please take your.
And I'm asking you to please just leave us alone. Like, go away, leave us alone, and we'll probably be gone in a few minutes.
No, you sound like probably professional advocates. Is that what you are?
Well, whatever that is. I don't know.
Are you getting paid? Are you getting paid?
Are you already paid?
Absolutely. This is my job. This is my job. Yes. Please move on.
Please.
What's your name?
Huh?
What's your name?
What's your name? We haven't even got past 1 hour.
I'm the property manager.
Your name is property manager?
I am the property manager. So you're totally aggravated. You know
I say your
that?
name 3 times and then you raise your voice. Think about it.
I don't have to give you my name.
Well, I don't have to
That's
give
a
you my
reasonable thing
name.
to say.
Well, okay, let's do this.
You can call me Good Citizen. My name is Good Citizen.
I don't think I'm going to call you that.
Okay, you can call me whatever. You can call me a handsome man.
So I'm going to go ahead and send
Getting
this
a
to the people
can
that
back.
can go ahead and ask to tell you that what you're doing is just inappropriate.
Who are these people?
It's intrusive. Probably 90% of the people walking by here
So
feel
you're
that
going
way.
to send that photo to like 90% of the people?
I've got, actually, it's video.
Okay.
So, you're
not harmed.
she said this. If you have any influence over these two gentlemen by please understanding what I'm asking, It would just be best for the people.
Take care.
Oh, I had my mic muted because I was chewing. But yeah, look. Okay, so I have the link. The video is private. Private. I'm gonna teach you guys how to use the Wayback Machine right now. If it is not way backed. Bum 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 bum. It's not in the Wayback Machine, but if it was still available, you would be able to save this URL. But saving it now is just gonna save the gonna save this video as private page. So the only way we can get into this is guessing Katie Kidman's YouTube password. That's never gonna happen. Why'd she private it? Why are you private and stuff, Katie? Huh? It was titled Neighborhood Karen Calls Cops. What? Cowards. Cowards! What about the First Amendment, guys? What about the fucking First Amendment? I thought we were all about that shit. How else? Is there another way? I don't know if there's another way. I don't think there is another way. I don't think anyone cares about Katie Kidman enough. Oh well. At least we got these other ones to watch. And I'm glad you guys at least saw it. So we'll have to hear your stories of it.
Area here. You would please just move on.
Okay, if you would please just move on and leave us alone. Like this is the third time I'm going to say this. My suggestion to you would be to go away, leave us alone.
What's your purpose? What's your purpose?
All right, okay, we're going round.
What's your purpose?
We don't negotiate with
What's your purpose?
What's your purpose?
We don't negotiate with tyrants.
What's your purpose?
They don't have a purpose. This literally this interaction was the purpose. Like they wanted a reaction like this.
What's your purpose?
I'm the property manager. I've stated my purpose. I have the best interest. I have the best interest.
Are you trying to stop? Can I ask you a question?
Yes.
Are you trying to stop me from filming the public?
I'm trying to stop you from filming. This is a protected area. These are
protected
tenants.
area?
These are tenants.
So you don't want to...
You're on public property. Turn your camera around and take film of public property.
I can film anything.
Not private property.
I can film anything I can see in public. I think you know that. Yeah. If this place is so secretive and so private and so like whatever you want to call it, you can put a wall over it. But we're in downtown. You know, like I mean, what's so?
Hi.
Hi.
Hi. Do you know this? Oh.
Hi.
Well, now I do.
Hey, how's it going? Hey, look at it, they just smile.
I was just wondering if
like,
they
kept
called
on
the
going
police.
about their
That's
business.
all
I
I
mean,
was.
that's what you should do.
I was wondering if they called the police, if we're supposed to wait for the police, or I don't know if they called.
Well, you know, a smart person would actually say, the police are coming, maybe I should protect my business or whatever my agenda is.
Well, if the police are coming, we'll wait for the police to leave.
Well, let me try that. I think that's my next call.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's
I think they called. I
called.
think they called them.
Resources, I call
I think they.
Don't tell me what to do.
Okay. Well, I mean, if you want to wait for public resources, go right ahead.
Maybe you want to call somebody and ask them.
Ask them what.
Tell me what to do.
What did you just say? You're gonna call somebody.
I'm talking to 3 people here. What are you saying I should do?
Yeah, like if you just keep showing up to a place to shove cameras in other people's faces, that's gonna make the business lose business, for lack of a better term, lose customers, whatever. Yeah, like I would say that's open to like they could. What could they do? Something.
If we're in disagreement about whether or not we can do this, maybe you should call somebody and phone a friend or whatever, you know?
Phone a friend.
Oh.
I've got the right number.
The cops are my friends.
Yeah.
I think I'll
Okay. Right on.
professional educators. How much are they paying you?
You can. Well, I don't know how much you make. What's your salary? How much you make to be property
I
manager?
don't get paid to be
What if she's just like this much money? Now, how much do you make?
an ugly person.
I never said you were an ugly person.
No, I'm saying that's what you are.
Actually, I think you're. Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah,
so we're
yeah.
gonna go to the
You guys
personal
are-
insults.
You guys are just
Okay.
you're personal agitators. You're just
because
standing here
you're
wanting to
not
cause
doing
problems.
exactly what you wanted to do, you're insulting.
Hello?
Why don't you just do what we asked you to do 3 or 4 times?
Yeah, right. As I'm going to do what you asked me, and you're
Okay,
not doing
so-
what I'm asking you.
We have this property.
How many views does this get? Let's see. Oh, 7,000 views. That's pretty good for Katie Kidman. So she might have made like $10 big bucks, big dollars. I mean, like $7 realistically. About after YouTube takes its cuts and we do the conversion from Canadian to American, we'd probably be looking at like $4. Was it worth the $4, Katie? Was it worth it?
Over here in the high rent district, guys, we're getting the popo called on us. Check out, you know, all these Porsches and BMWs.
What is video comprised of?
And the entitlement over here, entitlement department, doesn't want us sitting on the sidewalk. I don't know if they called the police.
This is just really, really intrusive.
Okay, well then go with it. Yeah, we're not intrusive. Go inside. Shut your line.
What's that?
No, I didn't say anything.
Why are you associated with these two? You seem like a very reasonable lady.
Yeah, you'd think so, but this is Katie Kidman. Yeah, you don't know Katie Kidman like we do.
Oh, we don't know her very well. But,
That's funny. That's really funny, actually. they don't even want to be associated with Katie Kidman.
Can you help us here and ask, and you guys just move on? That's all we're asking.
all right, well, the police are right across the street, so they're there.
That's all we're asking.
All right.
So,
And all I'm asking is for you to go away and leave us alone, and chances are probably in about 5 minutes we'll be out of here.
There's the police right there.
Well, you have no right to ask me to leave.
well, we've got, it sounds like, yeah, yes.
Okay, well, it looks like the cops are here,
Yeah,
so...
thank you. Yeah, they just pulled up. I think that's fine with me. There you guys got a few calls? Perfect.
Few
It
calls.
sounds like it's gonna wrap up here. Yep, who's turning around? Yep, I just waved at it.
It's going to wrap up here, she says. They want us arrested. Oh boy, got some movie stars coming in here. She's going down there to talk to the popo.
99%.
She's going to talk to the popo?
Oh, it's,
Should we go down there or what?
no, I'm gonna let him come in.
Not speaking unless spoken to. Just like every other interaction we've had.
He's telling her right there that it's totally legal for us to be doing what we're doing.
Should have listened to us.
Alright, so...
I think this is our first rodeo.
So we got Officer Hanson over there. Hopefully he's educating her. Or I don't know. I might have to look at Hanson. What do you want to bet? He's not even going to come over here.
Probably not.
Oh, he's not going to come over here and talk to us.
Oh, what's going on here? Hold on, guys. Let me get this thing under control. Holy Toledo Cherry.
Like, I really, like, it's such a fucking unworthy cause. You know what I mean? Like, it's annoying. It's really fucking annoying. They're doing damage to the First Amendment by doing this because, like I said before, it makes people like me be like, maybe people shouldn't be allowed to just film in public like this. Even though, in my mind, it makes sense. Like, if what I'm seeing is it's public, I should be able to film. But, like, this is just predatory. Like, why are you doing this? And there's no risk because they know, like, they can't get arrested or anything. So it's like they're not standing up for a good cause. The cause that they're saying they're standing up for, they're actually hindering. And fucking, it's not even like I can respect them because they're putting nothing on the line. Like, they're not risking shit. They're just being annoying and predatory. And it's gross.
They say they didn't call the cops, but here they got 3 calls and here the cops are. So,
Oops. There
property
goes
manager was on the phone with the cops.
Sorry
How
about
can they say they
that,
didn't call
guys.
the cops?
So this is Santa. We might technically be in the city of Santa Monica.
Trying to get a
That's Santa.
picture of these two,
There's
though.
another cop right there.
There is?
Well, that's why I asked her when she on film. I said, we're in public, right? What's going on? Just taking pictures and they call the cops on us. Oh, no way. They call the cops on you?
Yeah, for taking for
People
video.
kept getting aggressive, telling us to get the heck out of here, and we're like, we're not going on that. Now that you acted like that, we're just gonna stay put. Oh wow. Well, when they said they're calling the cops, we don't run. If someone called the cops, we'll stick around.
But you guys did run. You just deleted the live stream or privated it. You privated the live stream where you ran.
No. Just walking around taking pictures. We went by several other places, took a few pictures. And, yeah.
Yeah.
So she's complaining.
You don't want to walk down? Here comes
No,
another.
no, I don't want to. Let them come to us.
Okay.
I mean, if you want to go down there, but I'm not going to go follow them.
You're fine.
I'm gonna go down there and see what they say. What? No?
Yeah, why not? Go down there.
They're not gonna come down here.
Well, then they don't. Let them come to us. I mean, that's like some people like to go chase the cops. I don't go chasing them. Like, if they want to come talk to us, they'll come talk to us.
We don't need to get their interaction.
I like to hear what she was saying.
I don't care what
So
they're
they
saying.
don't lie. You know?
Why wouldn't you care what they're saying? I thought you wanted to hear them tell the lady that this is all above the law, you know, you're in the right and everything. The cops are probably like, we know these guys, they're fucking pieces of shit. You gotta kind of just ignore them. Because technically they're not breaking the law. If you ignore them and don't give them a reaction, they'll go away. They'll go to the next place to harass them. We're trying to cook something up to get them put away. I mean, it'd be funny if they said that. I don't know why you wouldn't want to see what they're saying. I would want to see what they're saying if this is my fucking job, quote unquote.
All right then, guys. We'll stay back here with these two. They're my buddies. They're the ones that, actually, Nasty Nathaniel is a legend and a professional. Nope, here they come. They're not coming down here.
So now we got two of them there talking to this lady. Yeah, hopefully they're educating her. I think they are. I think they're telling her, like, look, you know, just leave them alone. But, you know, we'll see. If they want to come over and talk to us, they're willing to take a walk.
That'd be fine too. Let me try to look at the chat. See.
Really find out if someone got educated.
Can't really see.
Yeah. I think I'm probably going to have a margarita after this.
See. Robert
Of course, he's having a fucking margarita after this.
Reed. Original King Alpha. Sassy Kisses. Thank you for being here, everybody. Papa Lord, Dream Monology. Frankie Pants, Big Chief.
And see, look at that. The ones that are making a big deal about it.
Nightmare Adventures, Troy Keeling. What's up? Press Harder. Press Harder's in here, guys.
Press harder?
Yeah.
Who the fuck is Chris Harder?
Say hi to Nasty Nathaniel and Matthew the King. Rob Weedman, John Delacola.
Hey, Rob. Hey, John.
Delacola.
Hey,
Crofty.
Big Chief. Hey, Crofty.
Frankie
Mike
Pants.
Bass. Keeping the swine in line.
Keeping
What's
the
up,
swine
everybody?
in line. What are you guys up to over there? You gonna get arrested or no? Huh?
So she's just
Call the
really,
Cropo on us. She's trying to push it. Yeah, she wants us in the.
It's
She
not-
wants us eating bread on
it's not
bread.
gonna, she can push all she wants. It's not going to go anywhere.
Bread on bread. Let's see who else is in here. West Side Accountability. Stephanie Jenks. Stephanie Jenks.
Hey, Stephanie Jenks.
Matthew the Great said hi.
Howdy, howdy.
The Mustache Squad. You got any of those porn stashes for sale? Some of these LEOs, you know, like those porn stashes. Harvey Freebird. Yeah.
Hey, Harvey Freebird. The legend.
My sweetheart. What are you doing, Harvey?
Yeah, that first one, I think I might have to. Yeah, so this has to be.
Yeah.
Or they just have a joint jurisdiction.
We got a bunch of biggies in here in my chat.
Or yeah, like you said, they might have.
I feel like somebody. HPR News, Barbara P, Woodsy, John Speedway, Four Corners.
Right. Yeah, head turn left.
Four Corners.
I don't know any of these people. Not a single person she's said.
Corner.
Hey, four corner fist in the air.
Yeah. They're over there talking it up all about paparazzi. What? Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. I hear you. Press harder.
Honestly, I don't really care if Katie Kidman moderates your chat or not. I just moderate my chat because you guys actually seem to enjoy it, and I don't want things to turn into a crazy cesspool. I guess like it would be good for engagement, but I just don't think you guys want to deal with that. I mean, if you do, let me know. We could just unban everyone like DJ Darren does. But I just think it would kind of derail a lot of shit. So, Katie Kidman, I don't even think she pays attention to chat.
Oh, you mean on here? Oh, okay.
What did he whisper? Speak into your mic. I think that's what he said. Let's see.
Oh, you mean on here? Oh, okay. Let's see, let me get, like, oh, dang, hold on, see, I'm trying to learn how to use all this stuff here.
I have a feeling I'm not going to be able to run it.
We have 200 people in here.
Cool. All right.
Yeah. I'm getting famous, man.
I'm getting famous, man. Doesn't she has like, 24,000 subs. I would expect her to have like at least 200 people, right?
200 people.
Did you tell them how many people
chat.
were trying to chase us out of here?
I think Brandon Mitchell's handsome.
Yeah.
Is Brandon Mitchell handsome?
There was at least like half a dozen people trying to chase us off this public sidewalk. And we kept telling them we're just doing public photography, leave us alone, we'll be gone. And eventually they said they're calling the cops. And they said, well, we don't run from the cops, we're gonna stick around. So that's what's going on.
Yep. George Daly, I see you in there.
Kids, yes.
Yeah, so they called the popo on us.
Hey, George Daly.
Want to put us in handcuffs and chains and take us to the bread department. And the popo are just sitting down there, not even coming over here. So, you know.
When the cops leave, we'll probably stick around for a couple more minutes and then we'll be done.
Yeah, they're not going to come over here and talk to us or anything.
I doubt they'll even talk to us.
Right, Frankie Pants? My brother Billy's looking for you.
I don't know, man. If I was running for president, I'd be like, fuck the First Amendment. I'd be like, no normal person would want this. No normal person is going to vote to be like a weird, creepy person in public. You know what I'm saying? You want to film in public? Permit. You want to film in front of a business? Permit. You got to get a permit from the fucking business. You want to film publicly on the sidewalk? You got to take it up at the city. The city thinks your content is trash. Doesn't want you representing the city, fucking up tourists and shit. Nope, no permit. Get the fuck out of here. That's how it should be. You guys should also need licenses to fucking own a gun. America's kind of crazy, actually, the more I think about it. Maybe I like Canada. Maybe I actually like Canada. I never thought I'd say that.
You, Frankie Pants. He's looking for you.
Dude, I can't even make myself famous. There's no way I'm making Katie famous.
Don't get arrested. That sucks. Yeah, it does. I imagine.
Well, they're over there trying to conjure up some kind of... This lady over here is talking about, well, they were filming kids. Well, we weren't filming kids, you know.
I've seen some kids walk by. Like, you're not filming kids. I don't think that you're intentionally trying to, but you can't say that you're not.
Over here trying to flex your freedom in here? My brother?
The First Amendment of auditors were mad at her over yeah, the one that we watched the other day.
Billy Butt Crack? Where is he?
Look at Jesus. We've been talking to the cops for like 20 minutes now, like wasting public
My brother
resources,
Billy Butt Crack's
like
in
dragging
here.
this whole thing on, like...
Flex your freedom.
I'm not leaving until the cops leave.
What's up, Bo?
Bo! We love you long time. I think one of these guys over here saw Ming Ling, didn't you? Did you see Ming Ling? I think Matthew saw Ming Ling. Yeah, Ming Ling, the one that... Mike Webb. Ain't that slander or defamation? Calling a third party, put in your life. Yeah, Flex is great, man. Save Ming Ling. Ming Ling! What happened to the happy ending?
They've been sitting there talking for at least 20 minutes, or close to 20 minutes.
Yep, it's been 20 minutes, 21 minutes, going on 22 minutes down there. talking to the Popo, and the taxpayers are paying for this conversation, which is a little bit, you know.
You don't care about. You're not a taxpayer, Katie. Don't be like speaking for the taxpayers. The taxpayers want you the fuck out of here. Like, taxpayers paying for this conversation.
I mean, I guess.
Crazy.
Yeah, as a result of your fucking actions. If you weren't here, this conversation wouldn't be happening. You're trying to blame this person.
Ning Ling is holding my beer right now. She's busy. Frankie Pants. See if these guys come over here and talk to us. Nope, they're leaving. There they go. Luck's the best in the business. Well, they left.
She couldn't get the cops to do anything about it, so now she's.
Hopefully, every business is like, yeah, we're not gonna rent space from this Plaza anymore. We're moving on because of Katie Kidman, Nasty Nathaniel, and Matthew the King, and then she could do like a lawsuit against him or some shit.
Now she's griping to this other random lady who has nothing to do with it. Leave her alone, lady. Stop bothering people.
Yeah, I covered James at the beginning.
She's gonna what?
I imagine.
She's just gonna keep us here.
Well, these guys called him. This guy said his friends were coming over here to arrest us. The guy with the little beanie on, right there. This guy. The beanie baby over here. There they go.
She's trying to tell him that we need a permit.
There goes the cops.
I don't need a permit because I get paid in Bitcoin. How do you like that?
What is that? I don't understand. You don't need a permit because you get paid in Bitcoin? How do those things relate to each other?
I know you guys didn't catch that, but this lady over here was trying to say that we're doing this for commercial purposes, so we need a permit. And it's like, yeah.
I mean, yeah, if you're monetizing the videos, wouldn't that be technically if ads are running on the videos? I don't know if they are or not because I am using YouTube Premium, but I would imagine that they're monetized because like they don't do anything else for a living.
Heard that one before.
Well, Popo left and we're still here. They couldn't do anything about it.
People filming are just being a nuisance.
You don't want to get sued for defamation. Now be careful. This microphone can hear what you're saying. I said this microphone can hear what you're saying, so be careful.
Don't tell the Halls company that I don't want to eat more.
Alright, well, I guess...
yeah, that pretty much does it.
Oh, I think she's gonna go.
Yes, that does it.
So you guys are just filming people?
Huh?
You're all just filming people?
Yeah.
So does my lipstick look good?
What was that?
My lipstick?
Yeah, it looks great.
You look great.
Film you guys.
Absolutely.
You can, yes.
And then, are you a group?
Well, I mean, I guess 3 would be considered a group.
They're the Three Stooges.
Technically.
Two's a couple, so three's
Right.
a group. So,
No, somebody got educated.
so I can just...
Oops.
Are you? Yes, I'm standing sideways. So what do you do with all this?
Huh?
What do you do with all this?
I don't know. I take it home and cuddle in bed with it at night.
Now that'd be damn boring.
Well, you're a ravishing lady.
Oh, keep piling on. I just wondered, this is
No,
for
we
fun?
do street photography.
Street
Filming
photography.
like the downtown Montecito area. You know,
Look what they did to the umbrellas.
we stopped out. We were doing maybe 2-3 minutes and then we were on. Making a big deal about it, saying they're calling.
Look how they put the umbrellas down there. See?
around because we don't run, so let us know if you really did call or not. Don't waste everybody's time.
Look what they're doing to the umbrellas. Oh my word, look. Look at this guy. Holy matrimonious. Oh, whoa. Oh, don't hurt anybody. Oh, don't poke this lady's eyes out. Oh my God.
Don't get run over.
You know? Anyways. Thank you for being nice. I appreciate it. Appreciate you being friendly. You're like the nicest person we've met.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. So I just wanted, okay, you do something and then some people do things with it. I didn't have to make jigsaw puzzles.
Well, I can give you my YouTube channel. You want to check it out?
Your what?
I mean, I don't know
Are you gonna give her your actual YouTube channel, or are you gonna give her a fake one?
when it'll be up.
I can't, I got a, yeah, do you have a card?
Well, I don't have a card. The channel's really easy to remember.
Okay, tell me.
It's called Silence Boy, First Amendment. Silence Boy, First Amendment. Yeah. Or if you just actually, if you just go on YouTube and type in Silence Boy, it's gonna pop up.
Yeah, that's not his YouTube channel.
It's gonna be like the first thing. Oh, you're gonna be the thumbnail. You're the nicest person we've met.
Yeah, you look great too.
Oh, sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway, everyone's closing, so.
Yeah, and we got like.
I bet you do.
Look what they did to the umbrellas for privacy. Look.
Pardon?
They want privacy, so they put the umbrellas down.
Okay. Well, whatever.
Have a good one.
Everybody handles it
Nice meeting you.
differently. Appreciate you.
Have a great New Year. Yeah. Oh, that's okay.
No, you're fine. It's a party stall, so yeah.
Well, they were like bringing these umbrellas out through here and like, I don't know what they're doing, but
Have a great day.
Yeah. Okay, guys, I guess they put up these umbrellas to keep.
It makes me want to just like follow these guys around. You know what I mean? Just like everywhere. Just everywhere. I'm like, oh, he's stalking me. I'm just in a public place, right? I just be in a public place. Where are you going? I don't have to answer questions, right? I'm not suspected of a crime. I don't have to answer questions. I'm just in public. In public. Get all their worst stuff. Make a highlights reel of it.
Us from looking in there, so I guess I better end my live now.
So they're either like
You want to bang Silence Boy?
or they're creating their own privacy, but yeah, this is what video camera gets in this county.
Or actually, we could probably do this a lot easier. We probably just send a drone. Just send a drone to follow. Then they don't even know who's following them. We do that, and then I don't have to leave my fucking house. I don't know how I'm gonna operate a drone from like another country. That might be the most difficult part.
Lopsided umbrellas.
That's funny, isn't it, guys? Lopsided umbrellas. They put all their umbrellas down in front of the store. Well, create your own privacy.
yeah, he was really acting like that at
That's
first.
funny, man. Look at this guy, he's all aggravated.
Just put like, you know how I I take stills of people in their videos and make thumbnails out of them. Just have like the worst pictures of them on the drone, and then like just that they can't like swat it down. It's just out of arm's reach. That'd be pretty satisfying.
Are you aggravated?
I don't think his boys did him much
They
good.
took your umbrella away.
I don't know, his friends or whatever he said.
They took his umbrella. Look at him. They took his umbrella away.
What a ripoff.
They put the umbrellas over there and left their customer in the sun.
Anyways, I'm ready.
Oh, man. All right, guys.
Huh? People are like freaking out because people are filming, I guess.
And I like freaking people out, so I'm continuing to do it.
Just the paparazzi.
I guess it's illegal to film this.
Yeah, they called the cops on us, but just everything. We would have been here like 2 minutes, and then they made a big deal. So the cops came, the cops left.
Why don't you like saying the N-word's not illegal? Why don't you just go somewhere with a bunch of people of color and just start saying the N-word over and over. When they ask you to stop and it's making them uncomfortable, just keep saying it. See what happens. Just see what happens. You know, why not, right? It's not illegal. It's within your right to free speech, right? Why are we only covering like certain areas of the First Amendment? You know? I don't know. I just want to see them like get their shit rocked.
The cops didn't even talk to us. We had to tell them.
Yeah.
But they're not going to chase us off, and also we're not going to run from the police. So, but now we have no reason to be here. So we're out of here. On to the next place.
Have a good New Year.
Yeah, have a good New Year.
So you guys, there we go. Here we have it. Comeback, another comeback.
About the time you're gonna hear like the TV music.
It's pretty funny. Everybody wants to know what we're doing with these two.
Oh wow, that was brilliant.
I wonder if you can put bear mace on a drone. If you touch my drone, bear mace.
Now she's putting it over that way. That's pretty funny, eh? Here she comes. Game over. Ari. It's criminal to block all of us customers out of here like this. Look at it. See if this is crazy. There goes these two. Hey, help me on my live. Help!
They always just like leave her. They just walk off and leave her alone. I think Katie Kidman is stalking these two.
There's these guys over here. Matthew has to end my live for me. I love you all a long time, though. We'll see you very soon. We're still free.
Everybody.
Much love. Ta-ta up there. Hit the X or what?
Yeah.
Okay, I gotta hit the X to get out of here. Game over. No arrest has been made. We got this lady coming out in her Mercedes. In the high rent districts. So there you go. You got the homeless people, and then you got these people. Pretty crazy. Here comes this lady. I think she wanted to say something. All right, well, that ought to do her. Till the next time. Much love. Here's the deal. Brian. Here's the deals in here. That's pretty cool.
Hey, what's up, Brian?
Bri. We're over here in Montecito. We were going to take you to lunch. These people called the Popo on us. All these high rent district people over here. And we were going to get ready to leave, but like Nasty Nathaniel walked down that way. So we'll keep you all posted. Thank you for hitting the love button. I love you all a long time. We're looking for Ming Ling, but I think Frankie Pants has her. So, Billy, I have to keep going all the way down like this to get my chat. Look, Northwest Media. Everybody in here that I love so much. Talk to you soon. Ta-ta. Don't forget the umbrellas.
All right, that's how it ends. All right, guys, I gotta go do stuff. Maybe I'll be back. Maybe I won't. I don't know. Who knows? Who knows? Find out if I come back or not, I guess. But yeah, I'll see you guys later. James goes live during a reasonable hour. I'll snipe him for sure. But other than that, I don't know if I'll have time to come back. So, like I said, we'll see. I'm like really behind on my day, so I gotta get some things done. But thank you all for spending the afternoon with me, and I'll see you next time. Hey.